bitches be like. These bitches be like. Bitches be like.
DACYPHA Radio.
Old habit die hard, huh? Disrespect will not be disregarded, partner. You cross that line, I'm going off by mine. Man, woman, and child. No exception, homeboy. No disrespect will be tolerated, man. Cut hell or high water. You understand that? You bitch. Bankroll mafia. Hustle gang over everything, nigga. I got fake bitches on my timeline. Sucker niggas in my rear view. Wonder why I'm even wasting my time. Even replying to let you know I don't fear you. Fuck 'em, dodging nothing but a fair cake. Better know it, tired of holding on the dead weight. Gon' let it go and ain't no turn around looking back. I swear to God, I'ma drop it just like cookie crack. And selling hard, I'm a bankhead nigga to the heart. With tone twos on the boulevard. And some young niggas in a stolen car. With expensive ambition and exquisite pistols, we showing out. Caught that line and we going out. And let it all give a damn who you going call. You violating, we ain't letting nothing going out. We demonstrating, leave your brains on the fucking wall. Pussy, you disrespectful nigga got that. I ain't never been shot at and I ain't shot back. Bossed up in a cool whip with a hot gat. And still got stat from back and what you know about that. I'm just a project nigga on the front step. I'm getting money at the concept. By any means in the belt where the gun kept. I let that whole clip ride till everyone left in it. Try me, I'ma handle my business. Handle my business. Hey, try me. I'ma handle my business. Try me, I'ma handle my business. Try me. I got fake bitches on my timeline. Hate niggas in my rear view. I got naked bitches in the high ride on the back of this so they can get a clear view of the city with my dick up in it. Bet in the morning won't remember which bitch is it. Shit, hey, I'm too rich for this shit, but I'm too real to be tried, nigga. Go and get me, that just like go and get God. And I ain't gotta make excuses why. I don't fuck with whoever, what you wanna do about it. Thought not, fuck around, get crossed out and caught slipping, roll down on your ass. 45 start spin. Gonna be a long day, nigga. I start tripping. Gonna be sticking to the script. Drive by, audition. What's up? What you do for dough? Guess you doing too slow. And by the looks of your stuff, you ain't doing enough. I'm popping willies in the front, leaving you in the dust. Kicking your dough, masked up. Like who in the fuck? By using ho, not just a little piece of pussy. Better watch your ass talking. You don't know me, nigga. Hold up. I'm just a project, nigga, on the front step. I'm getting money at the concept. By any means in the belt where the gun kept. I let that whole clip ride till everyone left in it. Try me, I'ma handle my business. Handle my business. Hey, try me. I'ma handle my business. Try me, I'ma handle my business. Try me. All I wanna do is go and chill. Take my mind out the ones I wanna go and kill. And yeah, I'm a daddy, love my little girls, but I still check a bitch like Pac did Lauryn Hill. Hey, I ain't growing to it, I was born real. You sell crack to the children of the corn. I'm the reason why your mama warned you. Pray you don't die before you make it to the street corn. Nigga, who am I? I'm just a project, nigga, on the front step. I'm getting money at the concept. By any means in the belt where the gun kept. I let that whole clip ride till everyone left in it. Try me, I'ma handle my business. Handle my business. Hey, try me. I'ma handle my business. Try me, I'ma handle my business. Try me.
Oh yeah.
temperature. But we ain't really gonna sleep at all. You ain't gonna catch me with them sneak pictures. In my city, I'm a young god. That pussy kill be so vicious. My God, white he in my pocket. You get me redder than the devil till I go. Now she asks me if I do this every day. I said often. That's how many times she rode the wave. Not so often. Bitches down to do it either way. Often, baby, I can make that pussy rain. Often, girl, I do this often. Make that pussy pop it. Do it how I want it. Often, girl, I do this often. Make that pussy pop it. Do it how I want it. Often, infatuated by the face that is. She wanna ride inside the G-Class Greymatic. I come around, she leave that nigga like he ain't matter. That girl been drinking all day, need a change bladder. She just happy that the crew back in town. She about to go downtown for a whole hour. If I had her, you can have her, man, it don't matter. I'm never sour, I'm just smoking something much louder. She asks me if I do this every day. I said often. That's how many times she rode the wave. Not so often. Bitches down to do it either way. Often, baby, I can make that pussy rain. Often, girl, I do this often. Make that pussy pop it. Do it how I want it. Often, girl, I do this often. Make that pussy pop it. Do it how I want it. Often. Ooh, the sun's rising up. The night's almost done. The night's almost done. But I see your eyes. You wanna go again? Girl, I'll go again. Girl, I'll go again. Ask me if I do this every day. I said often. That's how many times she rode the wave. Not so often. Bitches down to do it either way. Often, baby, I can make that pussy rain. Often, girl, I do this often. Make that pussy pop it. Do it how I want it. Often, girl, I do this often. Make that pussy pop it. Do it how I want it. Often. Ooh yeah, ooh yeah, ooh yeah, ooh yeah. Ooh yeah, ooh yeah, ooh yeah, ooh yeah. Ooh yeah, ooh yeah, ooh yeah, ooh yeah. Ooh yeah, ooh yeah, ooh yeah, ooh yeah.
The money turn me to a monster. The money turn me noodles and a pasta. The money turn me tuna and a lobster. They wanna do me, I'ma do it like a monster.
4 a.m., I'm on the north side of Philly. Riding around like these haters don't wanna kill me. It's a shame how they hate on me. You gotta feel me. I started out with $1 and got $1 million. Like do it for the gram, ho. Do it for the gram, ho. She don't wanna bust it. I say do it for them bands, yo. I say do it for them bands. Fucking with that broke nigga. You should do it for your man lately. I been on the low with a hoe that you probably know. Took it to the crib and met mama right at the door. Mama started smiling like mama, I gotta go. I done took so many trophies to mama. My mama know it's on a real nigga. I get that money, pay them bill, nigga. My mama told me you a real nigga. And I be hanging with them real killers. Now what a feeling when you're looking at the latest whipping on, you can copy. Or looking at the baddest bitch and knowing you can pop it. The youngest nigga in my city doing it. I got it on the up and I'm with Benjamin and money is the topic, love. The money turn me to a monster. The money turn me noodles and a pasta. The money turn me tuna and a lobster. They wanna do me, I'ma do it like a monster. I put my jeweler on his feet. $100 used to do that every week. Never sleep is funny, I would never speak. You see the foreign in my city, that was me. That was us, never sweet. We went to war, niggas rapping down the street. Popping that pistol, they talking and never did. Dropping the nickel, I tell them we'll never see. I've been sitting on that money like a champ. I've been getting to that money all year. And my niggas all here. But we started from the bottom, we was selling hard.
DTF Radio, the online radio blueprint.
DTFradio.com.
Here we go.
Number one.
5 days a year. 366 if it's a leap year. DTF Radio.
Yeah, mic check. 1, 2.
1, 2, 1, 2. We here.
We in the building. Can you feel us?
Word
We
up.
back one more time.
Cypher show.
This is the last show before we go on vacation.
Ah, yeah.
Now we got another show next week.
Do we?
Yeah.
What date is that? Isn't that August
31st. Nah, it's the 31st.
Ah, all right. So we got one more week. All right.
July was extra long this year.
All right.
But we here. It's the world famous DACYPHA show on DTF Radio.
We in here. We in here.
Friday Night Lights. This is how you get your weekend started right. Pay attention. Put your shoes on.
Yeah.
I go by the name of the Legacy Stidar.
Yeah. I am Ed Lacy. What up?
And I'm actually here today, Mr. 13.
Yeah.
What up?
Mr. 13, the ghost in the
I'm
building.
actually in the building.
We went to an event on Wednesday. Shouts to AD. It was crazy.
Yeah, shouts to
Word.
AD.
And actually an artist literally said to 13, shouts to Fells, he was out there. He was like, yo, he's the only dude that'll book you for the show and then never be there. So boom boom. He is here tonight.
Word.
I got responsibilities, man. I got
Yeah.
things I got to make happen behind the scenes.
It's happening at night. It's popping at night. No doubt. I feel you. But you're here tonight with us.
Momentarily.
Yeah, of course. But yeah, man. Yo, it's been a crazy week
In hip hop.
in the hip hop world. You know what I'm saying? I don't even know where to begin. Yeah, I do know where to begin. Exposed a whole lot. Wow. Where do I start?
Yeah, man.
Let's start.
We-
Let's start
How
with
about this? Maybe you could clarify for me. Why did Meek Mills start in on him? What did he do to set him off?
So for those who don't know, 13 is talking about the Meek Mill / Drake / Nicki Minaj.
Oh, my God.
Side piece to that was Taylor Swift. Got into the little fray a little bit. But yeah, let's take it back to Drake and Mills. I don't know. I think, me personally, I think something happened with Nicki and Drake.
Of course.
He found the text.
He found a text. He found a tape.
Oh, this nigga smashing my bitch.
You know what I'm saying? Or, like the meme said, he asked the question, tell me, did he really smash? I won't get mad. And he ain't like the answer.
Oh.
So, but you know what I
Did
say?
she let that nigga hit it?
Of course, I think so.
Damn,
I think
son.
so. I think so because, well, I don't know, but I just
ain't
think
loyal.
so. But and you know, people saying, you know, Meek is all emotional and shit. Like, yo, he's an emotional dude. Just
Yeah, he
listen
is
to his
emotional.
music. You
Yeah,
know what I'm
he's
saying? He's
emotional
passionate.
dude.
He's a
Yeah.
passionate cat.
Yeah.
And you know, that's the woman of his dreams right there that he's engaged to. So
I
Man,
mean,
he set himself up for failure.
Yeah, because if he knows what it really is, I mean, he's the rebound guy. So
Yeah, he's the rebound guy.
Yeah, so,
He's
you know
out,
what I'm saying?
He's out the door any moment. now.
any moment, any day it could
Yeah.
happen. You know what I'm saying? Just be glad you smashed. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm
be
saying?
happy
And if
right
she,
now.
you know, she choked on your joint, man. Just be even happier.
true indeed, true indeed.
For real. Like,
Yeah, I mean, but wow, yo, people really like Drake.
They
They love him.
Listen, it's a
he's-
new
he's
generation,
light-skinned.
man. I don't want
he's
to.
light skinned.
I don't want to diss this new generation, but it definitely doesn't hold up the same standards that we did back in the day.
Of course not.
Nah, of course it's different,
Yeah,
and
it's real
I'm like,
different.
but wow, people really
Defending
him, going in behind him, like dissing Meek, like wow, really?
Well, I mean, you know, the whole ghostwriting thing is I mean,
Yo, matter of fact, on that tip, I heard it last night. He did it again last night. Flex.
Right.
The joint that he got 100 band, 50 band, whatever.
Right.
He played the track with the dude who wrote it, flowing on it.
Right.
Like this is what I'm gonna say.
This is the rap. Basically, Drake is he's not the king of hip hop. He's the king of karaoke. Because from the dude sent. There's basically I send you a track with the lyrics and the flow, and you go and you sing it over.
Yeah, you just dub it over.
but he's only doing what Wayne did to him. Wayne did the same shit. Wayne when
Yeah,
when
but
Wayne
you can't claim king of rap.
Hold on.
You've got a ghostwriter.
But okay, exactly. But you know what I'm saying? I mean, but it goes both ways. Because when Wayne didn't want to bring out Drake, Drake forced his hand and he put out one of his own tracks, and then it came out he was ghostwriting for Wayne. So everybody, it was a whole uproar about, Wayne has a ghostwriter. Now this new kid comes along.
And Corey Guns was writing for Wayne.
You know what I'm saying? I mean,
that
everybody knew Wayne had ghostwriters.
You know what I'm saying?
Gilly the Kid, Corey Guns.
I feel a lot of shit. 95% of these dudes be having ghostwriters. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's not new. I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad at anything that went on. You know what I'm saying? Like, if he got ghostwriters, he got ghostwriters. But
you can't
claim
his picture should not be next to Biggie Smalls or Rakim.
Of course.
Or Nas, when these dudes wrote their own verses. I can understand contribution. Like I'm in the studio with Legacy. He comes up with a hook.
Right.
Legacy did the hook.
Right.
You know what I mean? I wrote my own verses. Even if I'm in the studio with Legacy and Legacy says, that one punchline, this is better.
Say it like this.
That's a contribution, not writing the whole entire thing.
Right.
And then even showing them how to flow over the beat.
You know what I'm saying?
But even with that, that's that's one that's been going on for the longest now. If you didn't know before, now you know. That's been going on for the longest. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking to the people out there. That's one. Two, I mean, when I see hip hop these days, and since I've been on internet radio and doing this thing and DTF and DACYPHA, I've noticed a lot of things. You know what I'm saying? That's come to fruition that I thought before, and I was like, nah. And now I'm like, man, a lot of this shit is fucking fake out the motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? So even when you have people or dudes trying to hold it together and be like, it shouldn't, you shouldn't put him next to Biggie, this, that, the other. It's just like Snipe said last week. That shit is what's keeping this shit going. You know what I'm saying? Hardcore.
Every part is needed.
Word up. The hardcore original shit is not gonna keep this shit going because niggas is fake. The industry is fake. You know what I'm saying? You got ghostwriters here, and then you got 50 Cent talking about my lifestyle is fake, and this nigga's.
See, I think that's just all a ploy.
Of course. But then he kind of exposed what's really going on because nobody else makes money like that. Like him, except Puff.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So you know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man.
Well, we know that there's a lot of WWF in it, but when you're claiming to be the best rapper in the game,
right?
Then you should not have ghostwriters.
Yeah, you can't claim that.
Of course that. But we here, you know what I'm saying? We know hip hop,
right?
And we know already. Like this, he comes from a certain crowd, so
right.
You know what I'm saying. That certain crowd, you know what they get down with.
Well, for me, and this is what we were talking about the other night. Like, all right, you think of somebody like Dr. Dre. Everybody know he got ghostwriters, right? So he's not in the, all right, cool. So rock with that, but you're not now in the mix of greatest MC type shit.
Right.
So you can't claim, and that's for us, like, or dudes that's like into lyrics and content and substance.
He's out of the question.
He's out of the question.
He's out of the subject matter. He's out of it. You know what I'm saying? Period.
He's out of it. It's not, I don't think it's going to affect his career at all. Not. But for niggas like us, that's purists,
that know the real deal.
Now I'm like, I don't even like him more even now.
You know what I'm saying?
Sit your ass down, fake boy. You know what I'm saying?
I mean,
but everything about him is fraudulent. Look, he talks tough on his records. He gets slapped by Diddy.
See, that's the shit. Like that's what I can't stand. Hey, I don't like his face.
But it's
he's an actor, man. He's an actor.
You know what?
And I thought that too. That's why he does so good, because he's an actor.
And you know what? The fans of today, I don't think they care.
They
don't
care.
They don't care.
They don't care.
You know what I'm saying? Those kids. You know what I'm saying? It's like faking it to make it. You
and
know
it's
what I'm
not
saying?
even the fans of today, because I actually had a dude who's a hip hop purist defending Drake. Wire.
Well,
right, yeah, I see that. I see why. I see. But
Wire just loves Drake.
But man. I understand the whole point of it.
That's his lane. That's his lane.
Not even that's his lane, but his commercial style, it
fits with that.
It fits with all of that. It's kind of niggerish, but then it's kind of classy, and then he got a little sophistication over here. When they dress it up.
Right.
They dress it up lovely. So
shooting top rap, clean it in a bar soap.
I wish we had the song to play from Quentin Miller so people can hear it.
He's the best out of all the new school dudes. He's the best one. He's what you
and
got.
playing that part. Yeah.
Exactly. He's today's Jay-Z.
No,
Not like that, but to them.
Right. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? To them. You know what I'm saying? So
as much as you
that's
don't want to.
blasphemy, man.
Exactly.
No, true.
That's
true
why
indeed.
it's our job to let them know that that's not the case.
That's
man.
not the case.
He is not Jay-Z, man.
Right.
Yeah, and you know what's so
not-
ill is that when I was listening to the other dude, Quentin Miller, I'm like, these lyrics don't sound like, oh
Yo,
shit.
Those verses suck, man. They're
Yeah.
whack. There's no substance to them. There's nothing good about them.
I'm like, why
it's
is-
all swag.
Yeah, and so Flo, he'd be like, zip, 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 whoop,
That's it right
zip, zip,
there.
zip, zip, whoop. All right, okay, you fuck boy, sit down now.
And if you notice, all the young dudes, even some established artists, have gotten into that lane.
And
That
you-
swag type of
But
music.
Drake is not the best in this era. I would say.
But he's the best out of all them dudes. He
I like
talks
Kendrick
about
Lamar.
everything.
I like Kendrick Lamar and J. Cole way better than Drake.
Of course.
But
of
for
course.
the part that he played, he's
Yes,
the best at it.
He's the best at it. He's, you know what I'm saying?
He's the best actor.
He's exactly.
Yo, they play. He was playing. Flex was playing the track, right? And then he even started. He was like 50 bands, 100 bands, and then he was like, "Yo, even I sound good on this shit." And he was like, "I'm just saying, people." That one night I respect Flex.
They paid the dude $5,000 a month.
Wow. Shit, I'd ghostwrite,
I'll
motherfucker.
ghostwrite for him. Hell yeah, shit. Give me $2,000 a month.
Word,
I got
I'd
some fire.
ghostwrite.
I
Yo,
got some real fire for you.
Yo, we can't hear the buzzer right from here because we got artists coming through and all that.
Tell him to call
Oh shit.
or text or whatever. But yeah, that was the first thing, and then the one that really hit home for me
Yeah.
was the Ghostface and Action Bronson duel. Like, yo, I don't even know where to start with that one.
Yo, listen.
I'm gonna start it off.
Yo,
Yo, the way, yo, y'all watch his video like 60 times, B. Critiquing it like it was a skit for an album.
It was just
It's like, yo, this nigga had the shit playing. Nigga
hell
walked in.
Hell yeah. Like this,
He was like, yo, let me tell y'all niggas
I'm a
something.
service nigga right here.
Wow. And I gotta say, that was one of the best confrontations ever. What? He played it perfectly with the song. He was like, yo, you hear what he's saying?
Yo,
You hear what he's saying?
yo.
So now,
Man, listen, man.
wait, before you say that,
Listen.
I was talking to 13, and I
Okay.
was like, yo, when Action was up at DACYPHA and he was spitting, I was like, I never once thought Ghost. But then it was only until after he started, and he blew, and he was on tracks that I'm listening like, yo, this nigga sound just like him.
Right.
So I don't know if it's Lost in the Building. I don't know if it's that, but 13 said,
Well, here's the thing. In the whip, I listened to it. Yeah, he definitely was influenced by Ghostface. He says the rap singer shit that Ghostface used to say. But when I put the track on my Facebook page side by side,
right.
I'm not defending Action at all. But they do. You could tell the difference.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And Action Bronson stomped a hole in Ghostface on that track.
On which one?
The Meteor,
Media.
Hammer Media.
Hammer.
Wait, hold on. He did what?
He stomped a hole in Ghostface.
Well, hold on. Okay,
verse
hold
for
on.
verse, you listen to it, and Action Bronson made him look bad.
Okay, wait. I'm not even gonna talk about going to that right there. But I'm gonna say this: the last maybe good 3-4 years, Ghostface versus has been like, it's hit or miss for me.
I'm not saying Action is better than Ghostface.
At all.
'cause Ghostface is
At all.
is a legend.
Exactly.
He's got legendary stats.
Right.
But
On that track.
on that one track,
He ate him.
He ate him.
And that's okay. That happens sometimes.
But that's why Ghostface wants to burn his beard now.
Nah, you know what?
I don't think so.
I could see it from both sides.
No, I see it totally. You know
what I'm saying?
You could tell the difference in the content. The voices are similar.
Yeah, no, but what I'm saying is I could understand why both of them feel the way they do.
Yeah.
Now look for
but that's also why Ghostface don't want to battle. I'm the originator of this style. Why do I got to compete with you for this?
right. No, I don't even think he wants to battle. See, for me,
Nah, he
it's
don't.
like for Action. Ever since he came out, in 2010, 2011, he's been hearing, yo, you sound like Ghost, you sound like Ghost, you sound like Ghost.
He's tired of it.
So now he's tired of hearing about it. And of course, you know, MC, you love your own shit. So like, you gonna say, well, yeah, I can understand why he said Ghost ain't rhyming like this no more.
All right, but
Hold on.
yeah, all right.
No, go
Am
ahead, go
I
ahead, go
on?
ahead.
Am I on?
No, go ahead, yeah.
All right, but being the fact that he has been hearing that for quite some time, whether the comparison is true or false or whatever, because of the status,
Right. You can't say
his
that.
words should have been better. He should have been prepared for that moment because it's not like this kid just got put on.
Right.
He's been a little something groomed since the last time he was here.
Right,
you know what I'm saying?
right.
A little more exposure and shit.
Right.
So
He could have
like not
answered
for
better.
nothing, like his publicist or somebody, they should have had his back on that and been prepared
Yeah.
for those type of questions.
Right.
Because of the fact that he's been compared to him in such a long time, and it's not even content-wise. It is because of the tone.
Right,
And because of
right.
the influence. There's no denying the influence.
Right.
But that should have been. It could have been handled
Done
a
better.
little better.
Well, you know, the bottom is that he's been asked that question a million times, and I'm sure he took the humble route a million times. And that day he felt like
He
saying
didn't
something
feel like
different.
doing it. Because I know I seen it.
And you could see, as a person who knows him, you could see that he was kind of joking because he's laughing.
Right.
And right after that, he realized, oh shit.
No, I think he
I
got
fucked up.
he got tight when the dude was like, "Yo, I heard it and I thought you was Ghost, and that's why I bought it." And then
Oh, well, absolutely, because he's trying to separate himself as an artist.
Right.
But you can separate yourself as an artist without throwing, subliminals.
Yeah,
You
of
know what I'm
course.
saying?
But you know who should have had his back is his homies. I want to know
Where
where
where's
are
it- where's
all
his
your
camp at? Where's his
boys
camp
Right.
at?
that you take
Lamb,
on
Loren.
tour,
Yeah.
That
right?
you pay their bills.
That you pay their bills, and none of them has said anything to defend you, except for his cousin, Big Body Bess. He was like, no amount of words could describe the violence I'll do if anything happens to Action Bronson.
Right,
That's
right,
all
I
he
feel
said.
you.
The rest of them, dead silent.
Yeah, they don't say-
Where are your
because-
peoples? There's nobody getting on track threatening legacy. You crazy?
That's what I'm
my
saying.
we family. You're not threatening
Exactly.
my boy. We make money together. We eat together. You're not-
Exactly.
I don't care how legendary you are. Old school on the block. You old. You washed up. Time for go.
You know what I'm saying?
Make space for the new cats.
True indeed, true indeed. And then from Ghost's perspective, I understand because a lot of people saying he came too hard, this and that. I understand why he did, because he said it. Yo, I let you live.
gave
I
you a
let you
grace
live.
period.
I give you a grace period. You fat fuck. Yo, that was classic material, B. Classic. And I know.
Action has been real silent. Real silent.
But what can he say? Because if he says anything, he's automatically going to be wrong, no matter what he says.
Nah,
That's
man.
the bad
listen,
thing about
listen,
approaching a
I would be
legend.
like, listen, I apologized twice, and now he's being a bully.
That's it. We're trying
And ain't no
True.
man on this God's green earth who's gonna bully me. I'm a
True.
man
He's
first.
not gonna stay there and get
I'm a
punked.
man first.
True indeed.
But you know what? He shouldn't have said nothing. just like Los just said.
But he did, and
He did.
And
Now he
he
gotta
got
deal with it.
And now, if I don't know if y'all saw I don't know if y'all mentioned or saw the Ghostface when he was at the Rocksmith party over the weekend, and somebody asked him, he said, "Yo, do you accept his apology to actually Bronson's apology?" And he was like, "No."
No.
Yeah, no, that's it.
That's
That's
some
it.
like
Now, that's some grown man, old school shit. Nah, nigga, you just let the words slip out your mouth. Now I'm gonna come handle you.
See,
Period.
and so now Ghostface can't be mad when action's like, all right, I apologize. Now you could go fuck yourself.
Okay, bang.
And I'm
That's
gonna
it.
drop-
We go to war.
and now it's war. That's
Yeah.
it.
That's it.
And it could either really make him or really, really break his
That's
career,
right.
depending on how he handle it. Because if
This
he
is
come
adversity.
with some weak attacks, it's over for him.
Ah,
well,
man.
no, he's got bars. You know what I'm saying? And the kid, he could put a formula together, especially
Right.
because, all right, like think about it. If you in your head, you don't even tell nobody who's your favorite rapper, who you look up to or whatever, right? And you have the opportunity to go at that person, you're gonna be better prepared.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like that's the whole point. You gotta take him down.
Right.
You know what I'm
Exactly.
I don't think it's happening.
saying? I didn't say that. I didn't
I
say
don't
that.
know.
But that's
I don't
right or
think
wrong.
that
As an artist, as an MC, that's supposed to be in your head.
Right.
So you're supposed to be the best. Period.
Meth said
And
that
when you
earlier
get-
this week.
and when-
Method Man was on Power 90, whatever the motherfucker's name.
But that's what I'm
show.
saying.
But and
you
he was
got,
saying the same
Wax
shit.
you got Action Bronson and the Outdoorsmen, Mayhem Loren, AG the Coroner,
Yeah.
Shaz Il York. that they're equivalent to. They're the new school Wu-Tang in a way. There is like 10 of them.
Oh, wait, we're going too far.
They're like 10 of them.
Easy.
I'm not saying that.
No one's saying
I'm not saying that they
talent-wise.
made.
No one's saying
I didn't say they made
talent-wise.
the impact Wu-Tang did. I'm saying
Yeah.
in terms of crew, click, and size.
Yeah.
You know, and movement.
If you
very
put the
similar.
time frames together, if you take Wu when there was not really popping.
I don't believe it.
Not when they were.
Don't try to explain it to me. Don't try to
It ain't about that. It's a movement versus movement. That's all it is. New school versus old school.
True,
That's what
true
it
versus
is.
old school.
True.
That's all
Where
it
your
is.
boys at, man? How come ain't none of them said nothing to defend you? You putting money in their pockets, food on their table, clothes on their kids' backs. Why are they silent for? I would be very, very tight if somebody said threatening shit to me and nobody defended me.
Well,
They're my
Ma'am
peoples.
Lauren had put out some tweets, but I don't want to see tweets. I want to see tweets. I don't want to see tweets. Ma'am Lauren had tweeted a whole bunch of shit, and I was like, nah, I don't want to see tweets. I want to see, yo, I was like Ghost said, yo, I know the tour schedule. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to see shooters. Fuck shooters.
He made a good point.
They're gonna fight a fair one? Come on.
Nah, I don't want to see fair ones
I don't
either.
even want to see it go to that level because it's
Nah.
not even worth it. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, honestly,
It's not worth it.
It should be deaded at this point, but
It's like he didn't really need to threaten him with bodily harm. You know what I'm saying?
I
It's
know
not
that- yeah,
that
I
serious.
guess
he said I'll burn
I
the
mean,
bed.
I'll
listen.
gut you like a pig. And
Oh,
let
you did say that? Oh.
Yeah, I'll gut you like a pig.
The whole I got shooters thing, no.
That was kind of
Yeah,
overboard.
that was overboard.
You know,
That was
That was a bit
overboard.
much.
Maybe a slap. That
Right.
good
He don't
slap.
deserve to die
Right.
over
He
it.
don't no.
He don't deserve to die.
That's
So
the
A
line.
good slap,
That's it,
yeah, you know, that's always
A
the
papao, a
good
papao.
one.
that's it.
Honestly, I honestly think Ghostface is, Wu-Tang is just, they so far gone.
Yo, you better watch what you say. They gonna rush the fucking
Yo, Ed Laser. Yo, Ed Laser.
They're legends of the
First
game.
of all, who gave you
You know what I'm saying?
to say my
that
name
man's
ain't your mouth?
Word up, you know what I'm saying?
That's
But
first
I'm
off.
saying, I mean, like for me, when I saw Ghostface speaking, it just with the way it was put together, and it was just like, yo, homeboy just came out from Pluto.
Entertainment.
Yo, he was chilling on
very
Pluto
WWE.
somewhere with his feet up.
Yeah.
And he was like, yo, what? This nigga says, what?
Yo, I loved it. I
Yo,
loved
let me
it.
get my, hold on.
I
Let me
loved
get my
it.
cape
Started
It
on.
was
Stretching
the
out.
god came off of Mount Olympus. Like,
You know what I'm
ah.
saying? He was like, who gave you the right? Yo, I loved it, B. And the way he was standing, like he was like your pops about to hit you.
That's the new meme.
Oh, man. I love that shit, B.
But what does this? Yo, so how about Old Drog, whatever his name is?
Old Drew.
Old Drew, the guy who's the Nas ripoff.
Right.
Oh,
What
yeah.
does this mean for him? Should Nas go for his neck before he gets out of line?
Nah.
You know,
It's not-
sometimes you gotta be proactive. Be like, yo,
He's kind of obnoxious there. He might just say some slick shit. Just because you know why? Because this is some like
It's
newfangled,
WWF. It's the
newfangled beef. So
and him though, with that guy, he sounds like Nas, and his content is the same as Nas. He sounds 100% ripoff.
But you know, like you said, or like we said, this era, people they don't care about that.
They don't care about
You know what I'm saying? So
Sad, man.
I could see that happening
But
a
that's
lot
not-
more
but that's
in
our
the future.
job here. We got to make them care about that. Listen, man, there's certain standards that have to be upheld. You
I
gotta,
love it. As long as they getting money to fake it to make it, they not. You know what I'm saying? Like I was listening to one of Drake's songs, and he was saying.
Don't ever say that again.
He said one of his first verses was, I used to in the first verse he was saying like, yo, I used to fake it to make it, but now I got this money now, so I don't have to. I mean, in his first lines he's saying that. Like, come
They were
on.
playing it on the radio where he was talking about buying bottles with his mother's credit card.
Yo, come on, man. Like, yo, listen.
But you know what?
Yo, but his mom had the money.
That's what I'm saying, yo. It's
Like-
different. Like
They had the
dudes,
bread, yo.
dudes is not coming up grimy now. You know what I'm saying? So when he's talking about he coming from the bottom with his uncle lent him the car, like, yo, where you at? You know what I'm saying? That's suburb problems.
But you know what? We don't know that about everybody in the game, period. Like, yo, man, just like I said, I've learned so much being on
No,
this
I'm
show.
saying like it was more.
And Drake is just another drop in the bucket for me. You know what I'm saying? As far as these
Right,
dudes
but that's
are
what I'm
concerned.
saying. They not coming up in that grimy era.
Yo, but why is hip hop the only genre of music that really has to focus on quote unquote what is real?
You know why? And I'll tell you why. Because I think, and this is my personal opinion, I think and the reason why I say that, I'm gonna get into it. Just let me talk. I know, right? I think the thing that made hip hop culture and rap music so appealing to people was that realness of it, the reality of it. You know what I'm saying? I was watching Style Wars the other day, the graffiti documentary.
Right.
And at one point in the documentary, they showed how like gallery owners started ripping down posters that cats was doing on the train.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Jacking on shit.
Right, and putting it up in galleries.
Oh.
And the white people was loving it. And they was like, yo, you know, authentic and realness and da-da-da, blah, blah, blah. And I think that's what drew people to it.
Right.
And for us, for everything, the experiences that we've had as a people, that common experience, sort of what defines you is the realness of it.
Yo, but real could be defined in so many different ways.
Right. Now, I'm talking about the ignorant real.
Okay.
You feel
I
me?
agree.
You know what I'm saying? The ignorant real. And that then, when cats started...
The couch potato for fucking neck gangsters and...
Right. And
team
when
pop off for no reason.
Exactly. And when dudes saw that you can make money off of the realness and white people was eating it up, that's when it started to take on a life of its own.
But I mean, but think about every other genre has had issues like that. You know what I'm saying? There are definitely fucking rockers that are Christians in the backgrounds, and they're, you know, people that sing fucking Baptist music, and you know, they love fucking Two Live Crew and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? But
they don't get called out on it though.
Sure they do.
No, they do.
Sure they
it's
do.
Just,
of course. Yeah, yo,
it's
even
just
country music. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like in every other genre, you get be like, yo, what the, you know what I'm saying? But it's because every other genre has left it up to the people to decide. Like, I think the reason why it needs to be real for us is because it's what we got. We brought it to the table.
True,
you know
indeed.
So it's like, yes, we've already known, like, for years, KRS-One and everybody talking about how marketing and all that shit came in and take over and the vultures and shit like that.
Right.
But at the same time, there was no preventive actions.
Right. Of course.
I mean,
so there was no preventive action. So why should I get pissed off at somebody like, I won't even say any name, all right?
Ross, when he got called out for the CO shit. Yeah, I feel you.
But see, I go, that's different though.
No, it's not different. It's the same. It's all the same shit.
You know, the only reason why I think that's different because that's life threatening. You know, like automatically that's hurting somebody else. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like if by chance something could have popped off to his family and his kids and shit like that. Because of that thing. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But that's the only reason why I say that. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
But because people hate it and not to mention in every other culture, everybody hates the music that's making the most money and bringing the most attention. And once the media captures that doesn't, you know, it's fucked up. And they haven't been able to take it from us.
I see. To me, I think I hear
even with all the selling out.
No, I hear what you're saying, and I think every genre experiences it to a certain extent. But for us, it's up here when everybody else is down here. It's just that realness that's ingrained in our shit. And like I said, the ignorant realness for some people. It's so ingrained in our culture. Like, yo, if somebody bump into me, I gotta
get angry.
Somebody step on my shoe.
Fight.
But then on that tip, you know what I was thinking about? Remember back in the day?
You couldn't step on nobody.
You couldn't step. Somebody step on your shoe or somebody bumped you, it's going down. More times than not, it's going down.
Right.
Now, and then I seen a transition from that where like now, somebody step on your shoe or they bump into you, for the most part, they're going out their way to say, yo, my bad, my fault, pardon.
Our generation is definitely stepped up in a sense in the society aspect.
Right.
But because of that, it's taken away from the art and the culture.
Right. So, but
there's no respect for personal space and shit like that. Like battle rappers right now, look, everybody knows that I don't rap in the street and shit like that. But I know that if you're on a corner and you battling, you do not touch the other person.
What?
You know what?
And do that all the time.
I can't.
Yeah, and how many
fights
issues did we have? You know what I'm saying?
I can't. Yo, it makes me angry.
Listen, man, I don't want to talk about that day. All right.
Yo, it makes me angry when I see them battling and dude is touching them and all in his face and spit is flying. I'm like, yo, nigga, you gonna take that?
Don't get me wrong. When it started really popping off, it drew my curiosity, and I love the sport and the fact that like
you mad because I'm styling on you.
But it gave, all right, to be honest, it gave individuals like me, who were in the scene, just wasn't that forte. That pen was better than delivery, and gave them a chance to practice. And get in on that. And as much as that benefits me, that watered down the culture.
Yeah.
Because you got people over there that can't even fucking, they don't even know the artillery that's going in the fucking guns that they're talking about.
Right.
And for what? Or you dry snitching on yourself, or like really like what the fuck? You shut up.
And you see, that's how the realness got warped and twisted.
But
Because now niggas talking about the shit they doing.
It's all warped and twisted. Like, come on, man. Y'all
Yo,
don't
but
think it's
hip
all
hop is the only one. They got the
warped?
hip
Nah,
hop
hold on.
disease.
But
if you say you murder somebody in a rhyme, they're gonna go to your crib. They don't do that shit to a regular rock and roll
Here's the
star.
thing with me though. I don't mind. It's entertainment. I don't care if you're exaggerating and you're telling stories. Nas does it. Nas is not a killer. You know what I mean? The only thing with me is that you gotta write your own shit. You know what I mean?
But okay, hold up. Okay. I hear all that. I mean,
it's
I'm
entertainment.
not
you
even
don't come.
necessarily. I
But
don't even
then
stand by. Like I'm okay with someone performing someone else's stuff, as long as they sell it, because it's just like a movie, man. If Rocky is not fucking Sylvester Stallone almost died when Drago punched him in the fucking chest because he literally moved his heart.
Right.
He was not moving that shit. It was a film. It's entertainment.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But it's like.
But you see, that's and I think what's happening now, and for dudes like us, like you said, that realness. And I think there's a transition that's happened or happening.
It already happened.
Yeah, where it's just
You know what
it's
I'm saying?
entertainment, and people don't care.
Right, we are the dinosaurs.
You know what I'm saying?
Like, okay, like let me ask this question:
But Ozzy Osbourne ain't biting bats no more. Nobody's doing that shit.
But,
you know what I'm saying?
well, you say that nobody's doing that, but then you don't know that. You know what I'm saying? You don't know if they at the heavy metal concert what the fuck they doing.
I mean, do they even have heavy metal?
You talking to, dude?
You know what I'm saying? Well, okay. But then, okay.
Do they even have heavy metal anymore?
Wait. Let me ask this question: Is hip
it's
hop?
mad different too. It's mad different. There's a whole bunch
Is
of
hip
subgenres.
hop to you guys business or culture right now?
That's a person. I think
For
that's
me,
a
it's a
personal
personal
thing.
answer.
Right.
Yeah.
So answer it.
For me,
it's both.
Yeah, it's a personal.
I
It
gotta
depends
say
on
it's-
what side of the table you're sitting on.
Yo, hip hop has nothing to do with culture. It's all business.
No, man.
I mean,
all
for
business.
me
Where's the
personally,
okay? So where's the
define
culture?
culture.
Where's
hold
the
on.
culture right
That's
now?
the problem. You're
Where's
saying
the
the wrong
culture?
term. You're talking about rap music.
No,
Hip hop.
no, I'm not.
Hip
I'm talking
hop
about
is a culture.
business and culture.
For me-
culture cultivates. Are we being cultivated right
My
now?
man, what other music, what other genre has reached all corners of the world and still receive support? We got people in Asia and Africa that break dance now like it's
Answer
1982.
the question.
I just did.
my question,
I just
my
did.
my
Yes or
answer.
no?
We went from home base to worldwide.
Hold on.
That's a
Yes.
culture
That's
That's
spreading
a
out.
culture
Yes.
that is spread and was cultivated.
For me,
That is your answer.
And then when you go, no. But when you go to other countries and you see and you got white kids running up on you talking about, or you got white kids running up on different rappers that rap about gun shit, thinking that's hip hop. That's culture.
But you see what you just said? What
Answer
you
my
addressed was rap.
question.
What he just said. What you addressed was rap, and what you questioned was the culture as a whole.
I'm
and
talking
rap is
about
only one part of the culture.
countries just opened up in the last 5 to 7 years,
Yo,
dude.
what does hip
That's
hop
what I'm talking
What does
about.
hip hop consist of?
wait,
Just
hold
rap?
on. But wait.
Where's the culture at?
But hold on.
Because it's
But-
spread
but
around the
wait.
world. Well, hold on.
But what
Before,
does it
because
consist-
wait.
is it just rap?
Because it's been spread around the world. Listen. Because it's spread around the world doesn't mean it's cultivated.
But
Is it? No, it does not mean that. It does not mean that.
yo, can I
Come on,
can I
man.
answer? Can I answer?
Answer.
Can I answer? When
Are we recording?
Yeah.
yes, we recording.
Because
Yo, hold on.
Because hold on.
But wait. Just wait.
Spread,
No, wait.
The culture has never spread anywhere.
Oh man.
Go ahead.
You got hold on.
You gotta have
Let me
fetal
hear this.
alcohol syndrome.
Hold on.
No, it's not
Hold
alcohol.
on.
Yo,
I have to.
dudes in Europe and dudes in Japan and other parts of the world, they're actually more into the hip hop culture than we
They're
are in
realer
the
than the
United
States.
States.
Yo,
They break
listen.
dance, they do graffiti, they DJ.
They show love to each
Is
other.
that business
whole
or
festivals.
that culture?
That's the culture.
Is that
That's the
business
culture.
or is that
That's
culture?
the love.
Is there somebody
That's
making money
education
off
from
it?
the-
Because if I
over
see a
here that grew over
breakdancer
there.
on MTV about to win $100,000 or $150,000 for winning a chick, to me that's business.
But
How
hold
many
That's
other
not culture.
breakdancers are out there
But
just doing
That's not
it?
culture.
But
that's
even-
business.
But that's late. That came late.
Oh my God.
But yo, hold on.
the growth
Both.
of hip hop.
Hold on. Breakdancers, they was breakdancing in the
Yo,
Olympics.
B.
That's not culture,
But-
that's business.
Hold on.
Business and culture don't mix. Business and capitalism mix.
Can I?
That's what
Business
business
is
capitalism.
capitalism.
Exactly.
Can I talk?
I'm just saying.
Can I talk?
We can all disagree here, but I know I'm right.
It's just you need to
I know
Google
I'm
some
right.
terms that you're using.
Can I
That's all.
talk?
No, it's
Can
not
I
terms.
talk? Can I say something,
Go ahead.
please? Damn, can I say something?
Go ahead.
To answer your question, I think both exist. Both exist.
Absolutely.
There's people that do it strictly for the money of it, and
Cannot
there's.
have business and culture.
Can I finish?
You cannot.
Can I talk?
Go ahead.
You
So
said
what's
your
the
piece.
Catholic Church?
Hold on. Don't even answer that because I know that's gonna go on a tangent. Both exist. There's people who do it strictly to make money off of it, and there's people who do it strictly for the love of it.
Okay.
And then there's people
And
who do it.
Wait,
who do it.
who's
Well, hold
doing it
on.
for
Let me
love
speak.
And
Fuck that.
making money.
Yo,
and
let me fucking talk,
and
man.
it's out there with culture
Yo,
right
man,
now.
shut up for a second, man. Let me
who's
talk.
out there?
There's people out there who do hip hop culture consciously, such as myself, and I represent hip hop in a positive light, and I still make money off of it. So you can't have business and culture together.
That is all business. That is no
all
culture.
That is not business.
Because-
Where
It's
are
both.
you teaching people at?
the
do
culture
you
that-
have the business by the neck hole? Do you have the culture by the neck hole right now? Or are people listening to? Are
Have you
the
gone
force?
to any of our websites
Are-
and read up
Are
on
you
anything that we do?
Are you the force of hip hop?
Is anybody claiming that?
We are, because we on DACYPHA.
We're the start of it.
We
We
are
are
a
part of
fucking
helping
force.
the filter of the hip
Hold
hop.
on, hold on.
Of hip hop,
Now-
not of
now,
rap.
Hold on. Now
Not of
y'all are
hip hop.
kind of like attacking me, and I'm not saying that. I said, is hip hop business or culture? I
It's
said,
both.
wait.
It's both.
And I said, no, it can't be. And this is
But
my
you're,
opinion.
but now you're stating your opinion. Prior, before you were
that.
doubting everything. You're
I said,
saying
I said
no,
that.
it's not.
I said, right. Coming from me, it's my opinion, right?
It's both, though. It
I'm
could be
saying
both.
that coming from me. Answer yes or
It
or
could
no.
be both.
How about this? Just
No,
because
but
you
I'm
ain't make a profit off of it doesn't mean anything.
How about it could be
It is
both?
driven.
It
It's
is
driven
both.
by heart.
How? Tell me how.
Because if it
I'm
wasn't
trying to
there,
tell
there'd be
you.
no money behind it.
But
If
look-
there was nobody doing it, nobody above us would
To
be
your
pushing
hold
it.
on.
Or trying to
To
rape
your
us and
point,
take advantage of
money
us.
the point
involved.
that you made, the point that
There's
you
always
hold
money
on,
involved.
the point that you made. There's people who break dance. There's people who rhyme, and there's people who do graffiti not for money.
That's culture to you.
Yes.
That's culture to you. Okay.
What's the
okay.
what's the
okay.
difference
How
between
is
that
that-
and somebody that
I-
does
I don't-
Juilliard
I
and does
mean,
ballet and shit like that?
That's well. I'm not.
So somebody who break dances, somebody who break dances,
out there.
somebody who break dances because they love to break dance. That's not culture.
Yeah, but once you get monetary,
I'm not saying that. I
Okay.
distinctly said somebody who does it not for money, but because I love to rhyme, because I love to break dance,
How does that
because I love to do graffiti.
How does
That's
that-
part of the
okay.
hip hop culture.
Okay.
And it's not about money
oh,
for me.
right for you, but to get it on a stage to put it out there, how do you get it out there? Do you not use money to get it out?
I'm not
talking
saying
about
that.
illegally.
I'm not saying that. All I'm
That's
saying
what I said.
is
it goes back to business and culture.
all I'm saying is there's
No,
people who
I'm wrong.
listen to what I'm saying.
I'm saying I'm wrong.
Listen,
no one
listen.
disagreed
You're
with
not
you.
listening.
That's the problem.
You're not listening. If I do something for the love of it,
Right.
I'm not concerned about being on MTV or the radio or BET. I like to spin on my back because I love breakdancing.
That's culture. That's part of culture.
But so all of us.
Where is that person?
Okay, check it out.
Where is that person?
Beat Street.
Where is that person?
Beat Street. They see.
Where
They
is that person?
They see him breakdancing in the club.
Where is that
and they bring
person
him
right
to the
now?
school.
Where is that person
They
right now?
all over.
Where?
All over the
Point me
world.
out. Show me.
Right
me.
here.
Right here.
Right here.
Okay.
Right there.
Right
Right
here.
there. Right
When
there.
was the last?
Right there.
That's
Yeah.
what this is about.
I understand that, but
There's
don't
people.
We, pay to
We
be here?
had b-boys.
Don't we pay to be here? Don't we pay to be here? It's still business. It's still money exchanging hands. Money. Once it comes monetary.
Should I start
when
talking
it's
about
a
business now and how business should be taking place?
Once there's monetary value involved, it becomes business.
But are we not a part of hip hop culture?
Okay.
Are we not? Are we not?
Bet.
Answer that question.
I bet.
Are we not?
Okay.
Yeah, I want a yes or no.
Okay.
Are we not a part of hip hop culture?
I'm not gonna go there. I can't go there
Is
yet.
DACYPHA
But I
show-
decipher you.
Is DACYPHA show a part of hip hop culture?
We are part of hip hop business.
Wow, you're disrespecting the show, B, by that comment.
No, I'm not.
No,
Yes, you are.
You know, hold on. I'm gonna give you one clear, concise way to prove that for the most part, this show has not been about business. How many artists?
Do we charge artists to come up here?
Thank you.
We don't.
Yes, we are.
That's the easiest way to go. That's the easiest way to go.
Exactly, because look, because that
Why-
proves.
why y'all
check it
arguing
out.
with me?
No. 'Cause you know what it is?
I'm just
Because
saying,
what we
I'm
are.
saying-
We're
is-
passionately speaking. We're not arguing.
We're doing it for the culture. Our outlet is DTF. We have to pay
for
DTF.
it.
Yes, we
Yeah.
pay
Right.
DTF.
Still monetary
Exactly.
value. There's a
But what are
value
we-
placed
But
on
what are
this.
we getting monetarily?
There's a value
What are
placed
we
on-
as a show getting monetarily?
The value of positioning.
But that's not monetary.
That doesn't
business
take
is
money.
it's
That doesn't
still-
take the money.
I
It
don't-
takes all the work that the show puts in, or doesn't.
Even
It
even
still
when we get
includes money.
even when we get sponsors and they're paying us to do this, we did it
So I'm not
originally out of
supposed to love
culture
it
and out of
anymore?
love.
So because Nike wants to
Okay.
sign
So-
me to dunk, I can't love dunking anymore?
Okay, but now, right? Nike owns your ass. Okay.
And that's
Is that
my
culture?
that's my conscious decision.
Is that culture or
that's my-
business? Is that culture or business?
It's both
That's
still. It's
business.
still both.
How is it business?
Because
How is
I
it
still
culture?
love dunking basketballs, and they're gonna pay me to do it.
Because you're getting paid to
No.
represent the culture.
That's
You
so.
rep- that's so what?
That's.
So you're telling me right
just-
now,
Nah,
right?
man.
If Puffy came in here, or 50 came in here, or M came in here
Fuck
right
them
now,
two motherfuckers right there.
okay. If
Fuck
anybody
them two
right
motherfuckers.
now
Nah,
that had
nah.
the ability to sign you as an artist,
Fuck being a yo. Listen.
would you sign as an artist?
Hell fucking no.
Why? Why wouldn't
would
you?
I?
Why wouldn't you?
I just saw 50
Why,
Cent come
but
out.
why wouldn't you sign as an artist?
Because I just saw.
No.
50 Cent
No,
come
why
out
wouldn't
and
you
say.
sign as an artist?
Because first of all,
Yo,
why wouldn't I? Why would I sign as an artist and I know what
As an
goes on in the
aspiring
business?
artist, isn't that part of the goal?
Yo.
Part of the goal.
For what? I've been told this guy since '98.
So then why even
99.
why be in that chair?
Because I love
Why
this.
talk about Cloud City?
Because I love this. That's love.
So if they were gonna pay you to do something you love, such as participate in Cloud City, you would not.
Business.
But you wouldn't do it. If it's gonna help
If
feed
somebody
your
come-
family, you're
it's-
not gonna do it.
But wait a minute. We weren't talking about that. We were
You-
talking
you
about
talk
business.
all right, and you're trying to
and
separate. You're
culture.
trying to separate the two. And what we're stating
It's like
is
church and
is,
state. You
is
separate
that
the
they
two.
but you can't because there's
How
always going to be
can I
conflict.
choose? There's no
There's
more
always
culture.
gonna be conflict.
There's ratchet
in
business
order
going
to have
on.
culture, you need to accept
Even
both.
the old
I
school dudes,
disagree with you.
Old school dudes came through here, and you saw them for what they are.
Right.
So and we had conversations about this, right?
Yeah.
And we took it back. We was like, yo, I said to you specifically, I was like, yo, man, a lot of this shit been going on.
Yeah.
Okay.
But to me,
so for me,
I-
wait, before that's you. For me, it's been about business all along and about the money. It hasn't been about a culture. It's not about culture. If it was about culture, a lot of old school dudes would have saved this shit a long time ago. A lot of people that's come in the game would have saved this shit a long time ago. The
All right.
motherfuckers that
Let
want to
me-
save it, it's not.
let me
really
respond. Let me
saving it.
respond. I disagree with you to the extent that, hold on, like I said, and I've seen it myself and I've spoken to cats, so I know firsthand. There's people who do it because they love it.
Does not make it culture. Because once you
Hold
put
on,
a
hold on.
monetary value on it,
I didn't
becomes
say
business.
anything about
And
monetary.
it cannot be both.
I didn't say anything.
Because you have to answer to the man. You have to answer.
I didn't say anything about monetary value or
Okay.
anything like that.
Okay.
I said there's people who love to do the elements of hip hop and they don't care about money.
Right.
their passion. To me, that's culture. Now, of course, there's business aspect associated with it.
Nah, the business surrounds the whole thing. The culture is inside of the business. If you want to still call it culture.
I disagree.
If there was no culture,
I
there would be
disagree.
no business to control.
Hold on. Let me
Wait.
say this.
One more thing.
Listen,
Let me ask him
if
a
there
question.
was no business, if there was no business and no money, niggas would still be doing it for the love because they did it for the love before.
I doubt that.
When motherfuckers was break dancing,
I doubt that because it's always monetary.
So
hold on.
Okay, no. Before you go, I gotta call you on this one. I gotta call you on this one. So you telling me, you saying to me,
there's no culture, but he wouldn't do it for the money.
no, hold on. Hold on. Wait.
He's a purist. There's no other purist.
I didn't say I wouldn't do it for the money. Go ahead.
Wait. If there was no record labels, no radio, none of that.
Right.
None of that existed.
Right.
You're saying to me that hip hop would not exist. Is that what you're saying to me?
Yeah, most definitely.
If it wasn't
We
for the
got to go
record
to a
label,
commercial break.
If it wasn't for the
We got to
record
go.
labels, how
Hip
would the
hop
world
would
know
not
about
exist.
To this point right now,
How would they
It
know
would not
about it?
exist. So in essence,
I don't. That's
in essence, what you're saying to me, in essence,
hold on. That's not.
in
you cannot
essence,
call out my belief.
in essence,
call out my belief because I say that.
in essence, what you're saying to me is what you believed and believe now was hip hop was a fad.
No,
And it would not have lasted without the business to it. That's what you're saying to me. That's what you're saying. Because if it wouldn't exist now, 2015, without the...
Okay. Hold on. Now, okay. Now, this is...
We got to go to a break.
Poor people coming up. Poor people coming up, late 1970s, this, that, the other. Now, okay, they want to have fun. This is based on fun and just partying and this, that, the other.
Right.
Okay, right? Then, into that, they start charging the people to come to that are coming to the party. They start charging them to get in the party, right?
Okay.
Okay, now that's not too far off from when they started for free, for a free jam. They started. Oh, okay, we opening it. We got this club. We gonna so and so is gonna be there. This DJ is gonna be here. BZB,
Right.
whoever.
Right.
Yo, come through.
Okay.
This is not.
But how does
This
that...
is not too far off.
But how does that... But how does that equal... meaning that a culture doesn't exist?
No, I didn't say it didn't exist. I said
Yes,
now.
you did.
I said now it doesn't exist. Back then it did.
I disagree. Yo, we got to
Now
go
it
to
don't
a...
exist.
We got to go to a break. We got my man Crimdella in the building. He been sitting here patiently listening to the craziness.
Oh,
I know
man.
he got some shit to say. We want to talk to him, get his opinion. We here at DACYPHA, DTF. This is what you do with your friends in the park. When you with your family in the living room, in the basement, talking about shit. Stay tuned, y'all. We coming back. DACYPHA all motherfucking day, B.
Is you drunk? Is you had enough? Are you here looking for love? Ooh, got the club going crazy. All these but my eyes on you. Is you somebody, baby? If you ain't, girl, what we gon' do? If you ain't gon' need it, baby. Give it all up for you right now. We got the club going crazy. All eyes on you. She was the baddest, I was the realest. We was the flyest, up in the building. We was counting this money, loving the feeling. Look at you now, in love with a hitter. But now it's all eyes on me, and it all eyes on me. To say something to your pretty ass, some hood, what you looking at, 'cause I'm good for that. Birkin bags, I'm good for that. Might just be your blood for that. You might fall in love with that, got love for that. What's your name? Who you with? Where you from? You the shit. Choose and pick, get the right one. All these chicks got the like one. All these hits got the like one. All these models got the lights up. All these models got the white one. What you gonna do? How to front row? You ready? Baby, is you drunk? Is you had enough? Are you here looking for love? Ooh, got the club going crazy. All these but my eyes on you. Is you somebody, baby? If you ain't, girl, what we gon' do? If you ain't gon' need it, baby. Give it all up for you right now. We
the realest, I was the baddest, we was the illest. When he approached me, I said, yo, what the deal is? In and out them dealers, rockin' chinchillas. I got him in the back of that back, I think he catching feelings. Now it's all eyes on us, and it's all lies on trust. And if them wanna trip, tell them they tour guides on us. This kitty cat on reclusive, he ducking them gooses. I put him on in that new, now he only with exclusives. He was like,
What's your name?
my name Nick,
Where you from?
New York and this
Choosing pick.
you got the right one, all them hoes ain't nothing like them. You know you never wipe them, none of them they never hit this. Still at the top of all they hit lists. What they gon' do? Meek and Nick.
Baby, is you drunk? Is you had enough? Are you here looking for love? Ooh, got the club going crazy.
All these hitters got my eyes on you. Is you somebody's baby? If you ain't, but what we gon' do?
If you ain't gon' need it, baby. Give it all up for you right now. We got the club going crazy. All eyes on you. She was the best.
WWPR FM HD1 New York.
An iHeart radio station.
Counting up this money with my brothers. I've been counting all this money with my brothers. And I'ma get money, motherfucker. Look at all the young niggas flexing from the bottom. Flexing from the bottom. We just want the money, the respect, and all the power. Money in the power. The money in the power. Fucking up a check.
Let your booty do that yoga.
Party at the beach down in Copacabana, sipping killer fish. Got my black yoga pants on. Me and Brittany, we've been down in Atlanta, sweating in the club. Call me Dirty Diana, flexing like a yogi. Drop it down with your hands up. Do a handstand, bend it back, put your legs up. I ain't got no worries. I'm my own private dancer. My own private dancer. I wanna last forever. I wanna dance all night. I wanna last forever. I wanna dance all night. Baby, bend over. Baby, bend over. Baby, bend over. Let me see you do that yoga. Baby, bend over. Baby, bend over. Baby, bend over. Let your booty do that yoga. Flex it. Flex it. Crown on my head, but the world on my shoulder. I too much a rebel, never do what I'm supposed to. Bend and never break it, baby. Watching, I'ma show ya. Stretching on my cash, got my money doing yoga. Sometimes I'm peachy, and sometimes I'm vulgar. Even when I sleep, I got one eye open. You cannot police me, so get off my areola. Get off my areola. I wanna last forever. I wanna dance all night. I wanna last forever. I wanna dance all night. Baby, bend over. Baby, bend over. Baby, bend over. Let me see you do that yoga. Baby, bend over. Baby, bend over. Baby, bend over. Let your booty do that yoga. Flex it. Flex it.
I said yoga, she did that yoga. Looking for my loafers, man. I woke up in a toga. She love my collar on like she my owner. So when she down with dog, I jump up on her. Oh Lord, I love the way you bend. Oh Lord, I love to break you in. Oh Lord, I stretch you out and in. Oh Lord, now you should tell a friend. Oh Lord, I pray they come on over. And let they bum do that yoga.
I wanna last forever. I wanna dance all night. I wanna last forever. I wanna dance all night. Baby, bend over. Baby, bend over. Baby, bend over. Let me see you do that yoga. Baby, bend over. Baby, bend over. Baby, bend over. Let your booty do that yoga. Flex it. Flex it.
Let your booty do that yoga.
Ride the shit. Having conversations with mama. Man, my life is a mess. Ain't been returning the text, so she been reading the press. She got Google alerts, them shits go straight to her phone. She worried about me from home. You know she raised me alone. She said I heard you back with you know who. I told her, girl, I'm always back with you know who. Yeah. And she like, who are we kidding? You're 27, you're just being you. You're your father's child, man. Thank God you got some me in you. At least I always see it through. At least I'm always being true to what you taught me. Retired teacher, but your words still got me evolving. Never get sloppy drunk, but alcohol is problem solving. And look, I hate it when you hate on all my girlfriends and assistants. Always convinced that there's someone better, like that girl from your gym who trains you. I know you wanna arrange it. You told me she's free Thursday, and I'm sure that she's an angel, but she don't want this life. The timing ain't right. Maybe one day, but even one day with us is the time of her life. We do things that people pay to document. You got the sweetest heart, but I'm not here to give out compliments or boost nobody's confidence, mama. I got no friends in this, mama. I don't pretend with this, mama.
I don't joke with this mama. I put a knife out my back and I cut they throat with it, mama. I'm Game of Thrones with it, mama. I'm Home Alone with it, mama. I really hate using this tone with you, mama. I really hate getting aggressive on this phone with you, mama. I really hate wasting your time to check a clone or two, mama. It's just they cloning me, mama. Them niggas wannabes, mama. It's like I'm the one they wanna be, mama. I can't be out here being vulnerable, mama. I mean, I kill them every time they do a song with me, mama. I sing the hooks, they sing along with me, mama. What more they want from me, mama? Yeah, this is a crazy life, but you and the 6 raised me right. Don't ever take advice, that was great advice. You and the 6 raised me right, that shit saved my life. Yeah. Having conversations with mama. We start talking about dad. You know he dropping a single. He saying this is his window. That nigga still wearing linen. That nigga still in the club. Call him after we get off the phone and show him some love. That nigga Memphis for real. Girl, he love you to death. He made mistakes throughout his life that he still doesn't accept. But he just want our forgiveness. And fuck it, look how we're living. I'm content with this story. Who are we not to forgive him? At least I've been to a prison. At least I know what it's like. I used to rap on the phone with one of his friends doing life. And now I got me a Grammy. That could be part of the reason. Let's just call this shit even. We got some things to believe in. Do you remember back to Western Road, Scarlet Road? Hanging with Aaron Bell and Rennie, shit could've gone south for me. He looked out for me, ma. He never let me do drugs. He let me shoot a gun one summer, but out there everyone does. He made me listen to his music, old music, soul music. Shit that can only be created if you go through it. I used to get teased for being black, and now I'm here and I'm not black enough. Cause I'm not acting tough or making stories up about where I'm actually from. Yeah, but I just roll with it, mama. Rolling Stone with it, mama. Gotta be careful around Rolling Stone or anyone that's trying to throw stones at me, mama. I'm not condoning it, mama. They will not tear nothing down. I built this home for you, mama. No, I don't call enough, mama. I just been working with so little time for personal, mama. Yeah. Hard labor, let me pay the price. You and the 6 raised me right. That shit saved my life.
Got the club going up on a Tuesday. Got your girl in the car and she Tuesday. Club going up on a Tuesday. Got your girl in the car and she Tuesday. Club going up on a Tuesday. Got your girl in the car and she Tuesday. Club going up on a Tuesday. Got your girl in the car and she Tuesday.
Squad going up. Nobody flipping packs now. I just did 3 in a row. Them shows is back to back to back now. Put the world on a sound. You know, party in the weekend. Ain't got no motherfucking time. The party on the weekend. Tell Jello bring the juice. We about to get lit. Fill the room up with some things. One night off and this is it. Always working OT. Overtime and not on time. Shit is crazy back home. It kills me that I'm not around. I think we getting too deep. Shit I'm talking might be too true. Upstairs I got Zans in the Advil bottle. I don't take them shits, but you do. So I got them for you. I don't need the pills. I'm just gonna have another drink.
drink. And when I'm putting working on the weekend, I look back on this and think how we at the club going up.
On a Tuesday, got your girl in the cut, she Tuesday, club going up. On a Tuesday, got your girl in the cut, she Tuesday, club going up. On a Tuesday, got your girl in the cut, she Tuesday, club going up. On a Tuesday, got your girl in the cut, she Tuesday, working Monday night. On the corner flipping hard, made at least 3,000 on the boulevard. I've been working graveyard shifts every other weekend. Ain't got no fucking time to party on the weekend. I've been flipping in the house, making jugs on the highway. I've been riding out of state, making money like my way. I don't think that I should dance. I'm just gonna have another drink. I'm doing my stance. You know my Molly pink. I got the loudest of the loud. You know my gas stink. My P.O. think I'm in the house. Don't give a damn about what she think. Got the club going up
on a Friday. DACYPHA going up on a Friday. I'm going up on a Friday. We back in the building.
Yeah.
We had to take a little break from the heated conversation.
Oh, man.
Niggas went outside and had a shot of fair one. Niggas threw hands. That's how niggas handle shit, B.
You know what I mean?
That's how real niggas handle shit.
That's it.
And we cool now.
Word.
You throw some joints and you cool with your niggas.
Word.
That's real nigga shit.
That's what happens when, you know, they got fake motherfuckers out there not writing their rhymes.
You know what I'm saying? It caused real niggas to fight.
You know what I'm saying?
We mad about it, so we got to fight ourselves.
That should be another topic, man.
Heard up.
Like,
What?
For real? These whack just be pissing, like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Oh, of course.
How we arguing over motherfuckers that don't really do stuff?
Yeah, exactly. We going at each other's throat over these niggas.
Word up.
But that's how passionate.
And they making money off of it.
You know what I'm saying?
And we here bitching about it.
And exactly. But that's what we do.
Oh.
Like I said, this is what you talk
Love,
about.
baby.
Exactly. This is just what I'm saying. This is what you talk about with your peoples in the park, with your family in the living room, with your pops beefing about hip hop. Nah, pops, let me break it down.
Break it down.
You know what I'm saying? That's what we are. DACYPHA. This is what happens. A circle where you talk.
Yes, it's true.
But we back in the building. This is how it goes down every Friday, 9 to 11. We got a super dope artist in the building with us tonight. Go by the name of Crim Della. Say what's up to the peoples, bro.
What's good? How y'all doing? It's Crim Della, a.k.a. Black Zeus.
Black Zeus. Thank you for blessing us tonight, brother.
Thank you for having me.
Of course. So where you hailing from? Where you from, B?
Harlem, New York, born and raised. Never lived nowhere else.
Uptown.
Yeah.
All right.
Harlem World in the building.
Yes, sir.
So I'm sure you have a unique, or rather, shall I say, a strong opinion on what we were speaking about earlier.
Yeah, definitely about the culture.
Yes. So as I was walking out, you said to me, so what is the definition of culture? What is your definition of culture?
I think culture is just, it's funny because I asked a question because I don't really have an answer for it. I was asking it because I'm thinking in terms of what was being said. I think you can't really make that statement without defining what culture is.
Okay.
Like a solid definition, because what you're saying is, like, if somebody makes money off of something, then it's not culture. But people, like, we live in America. It's a capitalist society.
Right.
Everybody makes money off of something,
right,
in some ways.
Right.
So it's like, then what's a culture? You know what I mean? Like,
exactly. What is a culture?
What's a culture?
So a culture is, and I started to explain that. A culture is one that teaches, educates. It builds up the people in it that are. It cultivates the people. Are we being cultivated by hip hop right now?
But you can be. I think you can get paid to do that. Like, there are people who get paid to teach and
cultivate?
cultivate. Yeah.
But
there are
hold
people,
on,
like, before not before, but as I was like, right now I don't work. I just do music. But I did a lot of work as a youth worker. Like I worked with kids and I did hip hop groups with kids, right? So was that mean I was cultivating these kids in hip hop? I was playing them Slick Rick. I was playing them what they like to. I was playing some Rick Ross and we were having conversations, but that's cultivating. That's still culture, but I was getting paid to do it. And what I'm saying is like business is going to be a part of anything you do. Of course. Business is part of anything, but it doesn't. When you allow it to take over the culture, because I see where you're coming from, because that can happen, and that happens a lot. It takes over the culture. That's why you have rappers like Young Thug or some shit like what are you talking about, bro? Like, come on. But that happens because what happens is business takes over the culture, but I don't think that the culture doesn't exist. You know what I mean?
On that tip,
I didn't say.
Hold on.
Oh,
Don't say what you ain't say. That's a perfect point you made. So you said culture is to cultivate and everything you mentioned. Right. Does prison have a culture?
Of course.
Is there prison culture?
There's prison culture, right.
Hold on. Does that culture... Hold on. Right. Let me talk. Does that culture, that prison culture, does it cultivate? Does it... Hold on, before you finish, let me speak my piece. To your opinion of what culture is, does it cultivate? Does it uplift? Does it do everything you said? Hold on. We agree that there's a prison culture.
Right. Of course.
Okay. Does prison culture help to, for the most part,
it can't cultivate.
Hold on.
Cultivating education.
Hold on.
Ain't cultivating education?
Hold on.
But then education can be evil too. Go ahead.
Hold on. So, education, you say.
Right.
For the most part, does criminal activity and the enhancement of a criminal mind, is that cultivated in the prison culture?
Right, of course, right.
Okay. So then, in order for a culture to exist, whether it's a positive culture or negative culture, a culture
I see where you're going, right?
Can exist.
Right.
Now, prison culture has been privatized, where they have corporations that make money off of prisoners and how many prisoners you have in the prison and blah, blah, blah.
You going two different ways there, though.
Hold on. Wait
I see. I know what you're talking about. Go ahead.
Hold on. And this is the point I was trying to make earlier.
Right.
So even though that commercial and financial aspect exists within that culture, prison culture still exists.
Right. But matter of fact, you know what? You're leading down the same way because it's honestly the prison, the business of having prisons cultivates prison culture, right? Right or wrong?
No, because
No. Wouldn't it?
No, prison culture. Hold on, what they call prison politics amongst the prisoners, the inmates.
Right.
The culture is there's the dominant and the inferior. Dominant cats run the prison.
Right.
You extort, you rape, you run the yard, you run the kitchen, you run this, you run that.
Right. That's the culture
That's
of the prison.
Prison culture.
Right.
That is not
damn business.
That's not cultivated by the corporation because that culture is going to exist.
Right.
So now let's translate it to hip hop. Breakdancing, graffiti, b-boying, DJing, and MCing is going to exist.
That's the core
of the culture.
Right.
Regardless of people can make money off of it. Because like I said, that prison culture of you steal from me, I'm going to cut you, is not cultivated by the private corporation that gets money from it.
Right.
So that's the point that I was trying to make earlier. Both exist. And because, and like I told Crip outside, we've had B-boys from London on the show.
Right.
And even though, excuse me.
Yo, that was trippy too.
Because they're dancers.
You know what I'm
on
saying?
a radio show. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
The London part was
like,
cool.
and the way I got hooked up with them, it was like, yo, there's the dude,
the producer or some shit,
Hmm?
man.
He's part of Zulu Nation.
Right.
Dollar Bill, but he's called Magic now.
Right.
And like, yo, these niggas came from over there just to stay in his crib. They didn't get no money off of doing shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So,
I
understand that.
No, dancers don't really make money like that.
Right,
It takes a lot for you to be. So you got to really love dancing to keep doing that shit.
But is
and
your
hip hop
love
too? A lot of rappers don't get on. You know what I mean? They don't make no money.
Right.
but does that stop them? But does that stop them from doing it?
No, of course not. Why
and
would
that's
it?
the culture.
Mm-hmm.
That's your love. That's not culture.
That's culture.
That's love. I think that's love. That's love and being passionate about. You know what I'm saying?
The culture.
Just like you said,
You said culture teaches and cultivates.
And
so
it does.
if a cat like Kendrick Lamar is making, he's probably a multi-millionaire by now, right? We would say that. No, let me finish.
I'm not
he got a
saying
couple
none of that.
$1 million.
I
Right?
don't even think so.
I'm almost positive he got a couple. He's got bread.
Yo,
he's got bread. But what I'm saying is his
mission,
his point is to
You think Drake got bread? You think? Hold on.
Yeah, them dudes is
How?
rich.
How?
Dude, if somebody dish you in the senator, dude,
who Drake?
If somebody dish you,
he signed to Jay Prince.
It doesn't.
He signed to
that doesn't
Wayne.
matter though.
He signed to Birdman.
It doesn't matter though.
Then he's on top of that. They're signed to Universal. Where is he
Yo,
making
his-
a
On top of that,
Yo, his net worth is like
it's
60
crazy.
million,
Yeah.
75
You
million.
gotta understand
And you
that Drake
believe
is
that?
not a no.
But
Drake
hold
is
on.
not a regular.
But we going
cat,
off. We
you
going
know?
off.
No, but
I understand what you're
but
saying.
to
I understand
that-
what you're saying.
to that
he's
point-
not a regular cat.
To that
He's writing
point. To that
everybody
point.
record, you know.
It's
To that
too many
point.
hands in the pocket.
To that point. To
for him
that
to be
point.
like, yo, I'm multi. Nah.
To that
I don't
point.
believe
Hold on. To that point. And we know this because we was in the studio with Wyclef when he said it.
Right.
Artists make their money off of touring and shows.
Right.
So off of the little bit of change that he's making from his record sales and going platinum and the shows
And writing for people.
And whatever endorsements he may have.
Okay, I see that. Y'all know all that. So tell me what his 360 deal looks like. Because I know he has one. That's one. Two, I was on Twitter today, and somebody brought up the fact that, yo, Vince McMahon makes a check every time The Rock does a movie or does anything. So 360's been in place forever.
Right.
So you got somebody digging in your pocket that long. Like, come on, the
But that
top
doesn't
man is
mean-
making...
But that doesn't mean he's not getting money,
The
though.
Rock is getting money now, yeah, but
But that don't mean that they not getting money. No, I'm not. I don't.
This is rap we're talking about.
saying-
We're talking about one of the shadiest motherfucking businesses.
I'm saying
music
that
industry.
Drake is getting paid. There's no dude is getting paid.
You don't
now,
know
but
that.
what I'm saying is this.
You don't know that.
Well, you know what? I can't look at his bank accounts, but what I'm saying is that dude is one of the top rappers. His net worth itself, he's getting
Doesn't mean
paid.
anything.
It does though.
No, it does not.
How
I don't. To me, I don't think so. To me,
This motherfucker got his own jet.
To me, this is my opinion. It's my opinion.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like to me, I don't think so. It's just like you know when you have Jay-Z. They talk. This dude is talking about, yo, I bought the Nets.
Right.
I bought the Nets. And then when you see in the paper it's
He's still rich, though.
0.03.
But he's still stupid rich. He's
How
stupid
do you
rich.
know that?
But he
How
ain't
do we-
lie. But he
you
ain't
serious?
lie. He bought a
This is
percentage of the
Jay-Z.
land.
This dude is stupid rich.
I don't know.
But do
what's
you
in
know
his
how
bank
much
account.
that 0.003%
Exactly. They
equates
still
to
getting
in
paid.
Off of
millions
$1 billion?
dollars?
They
Off $1
still
billion?
getting paid.
They
Oh,
wait.
That's $500,000.
Yo, they make more than $1 billion.
They
make more than $1 billion. The Nets make
but
way
that
more than $1
And
billion.
then he sold it and got paid.
And he gets a percentage
It's
of that.
$500,000. He bought into. It's a celebrity thing. He bought into.
But he's still getting.
Mention the money that he got for the 40-40 club. That was all his.
You know-
That's
yo,
in
man,
He's a
there.
multi-millionaire.
Yo,
And
we
not
got
just a-
somebody.
yeah.
We got somebody here that's
Yo, it's not.
actually,
But hold on.
we gonna get to him in a minute.
Is Drake and Jay-Z not multimillionaires?
Yeah.
I don't know that. I can't say that.
They are, man. I mean, you're right. I don't know their bank account numbers, but
Hold
I'm
on. If
pretty
anybody
positive
want to
that
call
they are.
up and get into this conversation, the number's 347
347
721
721
3161.
61.
Call up, give your opinion on shit.
Cooler ruler in the building.
Cooler Ruler,
Get
producer
in on it.
extraordinaire. 347-721-3161. We here chopping it up. We got my man Crimdell in the building. We all over the place.
Word up. We are.
Let's get back to you.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Of
Yeah,
course.
let's do it, man.
Let's get back to you,
we
son.
lost focus.
So Harlem MC, Harlem World. How long you been doing your thing for?
I started writing rhymes when I was like 12, and they was gangster rhymes, and my brothers was like, "Yo, you don't do none of that, so you should change your rhymes." So like, that's when I like started rapping, and I had been writing for a long time. But I guess I would say, not guess, but I would say seriously, really like, you know, I'm gonna do shows. I'm putting a tour together. I'm be on tour in a couple weeks.
Okay.
That's like now, like in the last 2 years, I really been going hard. I would say.
Okay.
Artist, yeah.
So what's the Crimdella formula?
I don't know if I have a form. Well, I don't know if I have necessarily a formula. What I try to do is make music that's fun, but has a message to it. Because I remember growing up and my brothers trying to, you know, push certain rappers at me, and I'm like, yo, this shit is boring. I feel like this dude is preaching to me. Now when I'm older, I'm like, yo, this shit was hot. I don't know what I was thinking, but
right.
When I was younger, like I'm like, come on, man, get that out of here. But so like now it's like I want to make music that's fun because I like the turn up music sometimes, but I also like the Kendrick Lamar and the Edge. I like that, so I'm trying to find a way to like
bridge the gap.
Bridge them,
of course.
yeah, exactly. Bring them together. Okay. So I call it Trap Power.
Trap Power.
Trap Power.
Yeah. Okay. Trap Power, nigga. Pay attention. You heard it first on DACYPHA.
That's what's up.
Coined that phrase, right?
Hell yeah.
Trademark that.
Yeah,
make money off that.
I need to
Trap Power.
Trap Power, niggas.
Oh man, you gotta jump on that quick. We got people listening.
I just jacked the hashtag. I just jacked it.
Yeah, man.
Somebody right now on Google.
Oh, Trap Power.
I'm gonna use that.
You're gonna have the drum beats coming in and it's over.
Trap Power, nigga. Trap Power, nigga. Trap Power, nigga. Trap Power, nigga.
Next single, right?
You know what I'm saying?
Word, do that, son. Do that, baby.
I'm telling you, trademark it hard. Quick, fast, man.
Word. So you mentioned your brothers sort of put you on to what's hot.
Authenticity, yeah.
Authenticity. What are some of your influences that made you want to pick up the mic and do it?
As an MC?
Yeah.
Well, I would say not. I mean, my brothers used to play a lot of stuff around me. The first tape I ever had, cassette tape, was Busta Rhymes When Disaster Strikes.
Okay.
That's a nice tape to have.
Yeah, I love Busta. That was like one of my dudes when I was younger. I used to listen to him all the time. But I would say the dudes that were really great influences on me that really made me want to like do it even more and like challenge me as a rapper would probably be, or MC, both, you know, artists, all that stuff. I would probably say Eminem, DMX. I love DMX to this day, even though he's crazy. But I still listen to his old shit. Jay, Nas, all of the dudes that are like, you know, great dudes. I listen to all of them. I listen to some stuff that people would make fun of me for too at some point in my life. You all have guilty pleasures, but those are you know, those dudes.
I feel you.
Yeah.
So what's your opinion on, as we was talking about earlier, the Ghostface and Action Bronson? How you feel about that?
I was saying this the other day, like on my Facebook. I think it's so funny how everybody's so taken aback by how Ghostface reacted. Like, oh, why he had to challenge him or disrespect him. This is Ghostface. Like, you like Ghostface because that's the type of shit he do. He's that dude, and he's really that type of dude. You know what I mean? Like, there's, So, like, what did you expect? You expected him to be polite? Nah, it's Ghostface. So it's like, I don't really care about it, to be honest with you. I think Action Bronson had a misstep. He got, and I think what you said was a perfect point. You get compared to this dude all the time. One time you might have a little snafu when you say some shit that you shouldn't have said. But I think the biggest issue, what really sent it, in the overdrive, is that Ghost said he called him. And then dude was like, you right. Then he tweeted and then he deleted it. So once you do that, then you kind of like you
playing with me.
What are you doing? So I understand, both sides of that.
Where's the proof of your apology? The whole world needs to know that you apologized to me. Damn it.
And then he apologized again.
Yeah.
I mean, like, what else?
right?
And he's not even accepting the apology now.
Ghostface ain't gonna do nothing to him, man.
Nah, he's not. Well,
I hope not. I hope not, because it's not worth that.
It's not worth that.
He's not gonna do nothing.
He's a big jolly guy trying to have fun. That's it.
He
But
just
I don't know
felt
if he-
disrespected as a pioneer, and he has the right to feel that way.
Right.
Like, if you come up and you did the work, and all of these dudes, some dude that somewhat sounds like you could have dissed him. You could have ended his career before it even started.
Right.
And I say that to people, like, if Ghostface would have been like, nah, I'm not co-signing him, that
Trump.
would have been completely different for him.
Yes.
But
He
he
did the opposite.
allowed him, and then you get the call that he disrespects you on national television. I would be mad too. Like, you can't
Nigga,
really,
I'll let you live.
you can't be mad at him for feeling that way.
What?
You know? And
I'll
this
let
is
you
coming from
years.
somebody. I like Action Bronson. I bought the last album. Like, I have that album. I bought it. I fucks with him. I think he's nice, but I understand, why Ghost went there.
I understand too. And actually, I felt kind of bad for Action Bronson.
Why?
Because
why?
Well, because of the fact, like, I'm taking it, like, for me, if one of my legends gonna say that about me,
right?
You're like, I was paying homage, easy.
I'm upset. I'm gonna be depressed over that.
Matter of fact, what would you do? Word. What would you do? If
I slipped and said it,
yeah, and
then he called me out,
right? And then like you apologize, you erase the tweets, and then now it's here.
Like 13 said, he was like, "Yo, I apologized twice. I respect my elders.
Time to go to war."
But
that's it.
He's being a bully.
Yeah, eat it.
If he wanted,
he's being a bully.
We could do it.
Choke on a herpy dick.
You know what I'm saying? If he wanted, we could do it.
You're nasty.
Because I admit I'm wrong.
Right.
That should be the end of it.
Right.
I live.
Because you say so.
You know what this shit is too?
You say so.
Yo, you know what this shit is too? Because it's not at the same time. It's not like Action's just a pushover. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's no need for it to be anything more than it should be.
Right.
Because it's supposed to be entertainment.
Because he is a pushover?
Yeah.
No.
Excuse me?
You spoke your piece.
Sometimes people get it confused. It's not always just entertainment. Some people really live that life and they rap
True.
about it.
They take it sacred.
That's
exactly.
No, I feel you. It's sacred.
Exactly.
It's sacred to certain cats.
That's on the ghost side.
It's sacred to certain cats.
But look,
it's totally different.
Look, in all reality, somebody knows somebody and knows somebody knows somebody.
Yep.
All right. So in all reality, any feelings towards Action, we don't know. Just like you're saying, you don't know how much so and so is making. We don't know the kid's affiliation. You know what I'm saying? Especially because he is now, becoming more so in the light, and then this shit is gonna bring even more fucking attention to him.
Right. Right, exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like, yo,
that's why I think Ghost shouldn't have fit. I think Ghost should have just stood quiet because he's giving his shot.
No, I hear that, but I like it. I like it.
You just like this controversy.
Because it brings me back. The way he walked in the room, like
it takes me back to Cuban Links.
Nigga had the remote control in his hand.
The jazz on in the background.
Yo, let me talk to y'all niggas.
That's some grown man
that's
shit
that
right
old
there.
school R&B,
And you could tell from his body language, he thought out
he planned it all
what he was
out.
going to say.
Yes.
That was that was his latest video. You didn't realize that shit?
The stance.
Hell yeah.
You in trouble. You failed.
All he needed, all he needed was a belt.
You know what I'm saying?
All you needed was somebody ass.
Like, you fat fuck. And then he was like, yo, hold up. Where your Supreme clientele? Where your bulletproof wallets? That's only 4 shits.
That's only 4.
Yo, that's why, like, to your point, what can you expect? What else you expect from Ghost?
Magnificent.
That's that nigga. He gonna do that. And because he said it on the Ray album, and you know he meant it. I said on the Cuban Link, yo, don't bite my shit.
Nobody to sound like me.
Come with your own style and let you live. And then yo, you hear what he's saying? For real. On cue. On cue. You hear what this nigga's saying?
He rehearsed.
And then he got the stance. Yo, that's your fat fuck. That's for you, nigga.
I don't think he rehearsed that. I think that was like that's just
DNA.
I think he was so familiar with the track, and he's listening to it as he's talking.
Oh my God!
You hear what he's saying? For real. Yeah, nigga, that's you, fat fuck. I let you live. And the shit, he was so passionate, you know he was mad.
Oh my God.
Cause you fat fuck.
Oh,
I'll let you
hold on.
live.
We going.
Yo, we gonna let. Yo, we gotta play some
Yo, we
joints.
gotta play some music
for my man Crim Della. What you got, son?
Funny. Oh yeah, I got.
You got your shit on a phone or something?
Yeah, I got my shit.
Yo, we up in here having crazy fun. Yo, it's
We
a
got
Cypher
Cooler
show.
Ruler in the building. We gonna chop it up with him in a minute.
Word up.
I think we may go overtime and have to pay.
Yeah, I got some dough for that.
You out, Mr. 13, executive producer. Salute my G.
Word up. Yes, sir. Peace, brother.
Shouts to my man Loss, executive producer.
Be safe. Enjoy.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Have a good show, everybody.
Great conversation for the evening. We got my man Crim Della. He about to rock some shit for us. Great conversation tonight. Great conversation. This is what DACYPHA's all about, man.
Word up, man.
I'll let you live, nigga. Let's go, Crim Della.
Columbus. 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 Columbus.
See, they wanna steal my shit and say that's theirs.
Columbus.
They just wanna bite my style and say who cares.
Columbus.
They don't wanna bounce some shit and said, ooh my.
Columbus.
If you don't watch your ass, to rob you blind. Huh? Zeus, homie. That chain on your neck, just a noose, homie. Ew. Make way for the new homie. These motherfuckers wanna go roots on me. Yeah. Knitting flows like an Afghan. Break a beat nose with a backhand. They gon' need a motherfucking CAT scan. How you do that? Cause I'm Batman. Miley Cyrus wants work, but the chick can't twerk. Rappers wanna be Elvis and the shit gets worse. When I'm walking through the train, wanna grip your purse. Then dance like me, then rap like me. Wanna say nigga till the trick get hurt. Pussy motherfucker go and lift your skirt. So they thinking if she fucking, so don't make her down. So she blonde, but it won't make a Nintendo work. Skirt. Ride on her, make the whip go skirt. Poison in the system till the lymph nodes burst. Fight my style, hope the jaw crack. If I ain't an African, what you call that? Homie, it don't really matter where I'm born at. Wanna romp, motherfucker, get your hard hat. Black Zeus homeboy with a storm at. And they ain't on one, baby, they just on crack.
Columbus.
See, they wanna steal my shit and say that's theirs.
Columbus.
They just wanna bite my style and say who cares.
Columbus.
They don't wanna found some shit and said, ooh my.
Columbus.
If you don't watch your ass, to rob you blind.
But God bless America though. Oh. God bless America, ho. God bless America though. Yeah. God bless America, ho. Come on. God bless America though. God bless America, ho. God bless America though. Yeah. God bless America, ho.
Yo, this black guy about to black out. Man, I feel like a slave. Man, I ain't afraid in this bitch. Let's overthrow the ship. Get it poppin' with the captain with his map out. So I grew nuts, stood up, screamed out. I ain't trying to end up in no trap house. Yo, I end up dead. Yo, with one in my head with my mama fucking all up in the black blouse. My niggas, can't you see what they gon' do with us? Man, they gon' separate our families. Yo, and rape our women. Yo, I had dreams, I was hangers from the trees. Boy, I ain't with it. Yo, one thing, yo, for sure, can't let this ship be this fucking shore.
Columbus.
See, they wanna steal my shit and say that's theirs.
Columbus.
They just wanna bite my style and say who cares.
Columbus.
They don't wanna found some shit and said, ooh my.
Columbus.
If you don't watch your ass, to rob you blind.
But God bless America though. Oh. God bless America, ho. God bless America though. Yeah. God bless America, ho. Come on. God bless America though. God bless America, ho. God bless America though. Yeah. God bless America, ho.
Back in 1492, Columbus sailed the ocean blue. Back in 1492, Columbus sailed the ocean blue. Back in 1492, Columbus sailed the ocean blue. Back in 1990, Columbus sailed the ocean blue.
Okay.
All right.
Columbus.
Yeah, man.
Back in 1492, nigga. What you know about that?
Columbus.
Do your history. Niggas trying to steal shit. Yo, I'm feeling that track, B.
Thank you, sir.
Who did the production on that?
So I'm part of a crew collective called the Black God Pantheon, BGP.
Okay.
So my man Monotone, who's on the second verse, he did the beat as well. He's a producer.
Okay.
He go by AKA that nigga named Apollo.
All right.
So we got like a whole little collective going on. We got soul singers. We got, we got a little thing going on.
All right, all right.
BGP, that's what this is about. You see these little
Black gold. Black power, nigga.
Yeah,
black and green.
Yeah,
and I see the references to the Greek gods, Zeus, Apollo.
Yeah.
I'm sure y'all got Poseidon somewhere.
You know, it's funny. It switches up. I allow everybody to come up with their own names. So, there's Ta. There's all types of different
Right.
Some people went with Egypt. Some people went with
Of
Greek.
course.
I just wanted to, take some shit and flip it because I thought it's almost like I read this book in college called Stolen Legacy. So that was kind of like the idea behind it, like taking some of those ideas back and just kind of blackwashing it.
Right.
And,
But we all know where it comes from, though. So, or originates from something.
Exactly. Yeah.
True indeed. Who's this brother that just stepped to the microphone? Introduce yourself, fam.
My name is Ed. I represent Boss Level, also a part of BGP crew, representing good talent right here. So, me and Della, we've been kicking it for a while, and, this is the next big thing right here. I mean, he's been grinding, but,
Right.
this is time now.
All right. You heard it first. Cosign. Let's get into another joint. What you want to play, son? Let's go one more again. We in the building, DACYPHA. Live radio.
All the tracks are like straight fire. Like it's a combination of giving you knowledge, but then also something you could turn up to. So it's not everything.
Columbus.
Yes,
That's
educated turn up music.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
You could turn up to that Columbus. While you sip your bottle.
Exactly. So these youngins, give them something that they can party to, but also learn.
That's most important. Learn. Each one teach one.
Yeah, because so much ignorant stuff.
Stop shooting at each other.
Exactly.
When they killing us in the police precinct, stop shooting each other.
And I mean,
listen, that's another topic we can go off the tangent
We
with.
could go. That's another show.
Because honestly, we need to stop shooting each other. I mean, fuck, police brutality is police brutality, is whatever. But we need to stop the black on black crime.
We got to stop all that.
We need to stop the shit. We need to raise up. Fuck expecting them to do fucking right shit.
True indeed.
We need to raise up and do the right shit. Remember that.
Let's go.
Zeus? Zeus style number 5. Yep. Madiba. Madiba, we screaming for freedom, we on that Madiba. You more like Medea, you show up in dresses, you niggas get eaten. Them rebels got magazine clips for the revolution, you get featured. Got a chocolate shorty with pretty bright smile, and I call her Lupita. You niggas is puppets, my cousin Skeeter wave high to the reaper. In the den of the lion, I creep up. Fear ain't no sign of my features. Some enemy skin is the same as my brother and my brother's keeper. You claiming you righteous, you said that in church, and a lie to the preacher. Die for the people, die for ideas. You die for some bullshit. When you die, no one cares. I know it ain't your fault, bro, but you're quiet and aware. Which is why your girl loves us, and it's more than likely that you'll stay. My Facebook photos be the reason why she never had no dry underwear. Cause I murder every nightmare, kill every dragon I find in the live. Black Zeus got me feeling like Billy Bad Son when he cries in the air. Shazam, except I've always been a man. If you wonder where it's at, here I am, you're telling me. Yeah, I can see the jealousy. Yeah, so I know who you say you are. Yeah, but you're not who you pretend to be. As for me, I'm still out here. Yeah. Fuck that shit, I win, yellow victory. Victory. Fuck that shit, I win, yellow victory. Victory. Fuck that shit, I win, yellow victory. Victory. Fuck that shit, I win, yellow victory. Seems like it don't matter what my IQ is. Police wanna jail me, they should know that hating isn't healthy. Wanna see a pussy motherfucker, you should probably take a selfie. You should take a selfie. Hide behind your gun till your gun go blow. What you gonna do when it come back round? Ain't no reason, just fuck that now. Siren screaming, we like fuck that sound. Where we come from, we can't just back down. Hands behind your back, we like fuck that. Mr. Officer, I'm just walking, bro. I ain't trying to take a trip to the coroner. I seen niggas get killed, didn't care before. Think I'm born this way, but I cared before. Tell me how you gon' care when your kids ignore Die in your real life, or die in your soul. Hurt your soul, dad, for a deal to a demon on the side of the road. But every single thing that you do in the darkness, the light will expose. Goddamn. Fuck that shit, I win, yellow victory. Victory. Fuck that shit, I win, yellow victory. Victory. Fuck that shit, I win, yellow victory. Victory. Fuck that shit, I win, yellow victory. Zeus. Black Dog Pantheon. BGP. Motherfucker.
My man Crim Della's in the building. Pay attention, put your shoes on.
I think when I heard that, I was definitely like, this is the game changer right here.
Yes, sir.
Yo, y'all need so it's educational trap music, right? That's trap power.
I don't want to put it in the box, but yeah, I mean, basically it's trap music that has something.
Yeah, I need one fire hit.
Something about it. Huh?
One fire hit. Fire. Because it's dope. It sounds crazy. You know what I'm saying? But to get it out there, really get it out there, y'all need one fire crazy hit. Word up. But what you got so far is crazy. It's dope.
You know, we working up the ladder.
Yeah, I hear you.
Working with a whole different, like I think with him, he's so versatile. He could work with anyone. Like he has a smooth joint. He has, like a dance joint. He has like Columbus. So like, he could do.
Right.
His versatility is crazy.
He's versatile.
Yeah.
That's what it is. Where can people hear your music right now?
Well, I just dropped this mixtape, which has all of those songs on it. It's called God King.
Okay.
# Zoo Styles, because all of those songs came from, I decided to make a video series. So every month I dropped a video, and it led up to the album.
Okay.
So
videos are crazy as well. Like all these songs have videos, all different, everything to it.
On
so
YouTube?
The visual aspect, yeah.
Yeah, so to add something to it. And then, so basically if you go to Bandcamp, you search Crim Della God King, it should come up.
Okay.
Also, I throw my own, I've been doing it as a summer series, it's Dashiki Show. So it's like a Dashiki Show / event. And the next one is this coming Wednesday at Kings County Saloon in conjunction with Brooklyn Wildlife. So that's going to be really crazy. Doors open at 8. Bring your dashiki, come through. I'm going to be doing some joints from the album. We got some other artists coming on, Mark Marvel, PTP, Soul Rebel, Stonehenge, Pawn Hashnikovsky, Billy Dean. Is going to be real dope. Yeah.
That's what it is. That's what it is.
Yeah, that sounds crazy.
Matter of fact, you got instrumentals with you? Okay. So
we can use them.
Oh, I'm saying I like to do the
all right, the producer
grassroots,
right. Okay,
original type Jones.
All right.
So if y'all can stick around for the cipher, the live cipher,
yeah.
I mean, he'll get on, yo. Like,
and then we'll rock some of my man's beats right here.
All right.
Perfect way to promote both.
Hell yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Most definitely.
collaboration happening right here.
Yes, sir.
That's what it is. Shouts to my man Crim Della. You got any shouts you want to give, fam?
Shout out to the Black God Pantheon, BGP. Y'all know who y'all is. Key to P, BB Star D, Monotone, Real Ishmael, Precious Gorgeous. That's a crazy last name.
Precious
though,
Gorgeous.
right?
I like that.
Shout out to all my other crew.
I hope that's a chick, though.
T-Live. Nah, that's a dude, man. Yo, his shit crazy, bro.
Yo, but people remember that name.
His
Yo,
shit crazy.
Precious Gorgeous, though.
Today's generation, kid.
Precious Gorgeous.
Crazy.
Yo,
When
you know
he
what's
do
so
rap,
fun?
Blues, he do some other shit, man.
Nah, I feel you. I'm not down his skill.
And he wears suspenders.
This is
and
down
shit.
his
He be
name.
killing that. I'm
Yo,
telling
you know what's so
wow.
funny? I was watching Kings of Comedy earlier today, and Cedric the Entertainer, his portion, and he's like, "Yo, I'm a grown ass man, dog," and he was like, "Yo, I met some dude the other day, and his name is Daryl, and he was like, "Yo, you can call me Delicious." He's like, "Nigga, I'm a grown ass man, dog. I ain't calling you Delicious. What if I see you down the block? Yo, Delicious."
What the fuck?
So that's why I mentioned that. I hope it's a chick, but hey, I'm not trying to hate on nobody. He the hardest out.
He go hard, man.
But if you got a name like that, you gotta go.
You got
You
to.
gotta sing. You gotta do everything.
What's his name again?
Precious Gorgeous.
Precious good. Yo, Precious.
Yo, Precious.
Yo, gorgeous. Yo, gorgeous.
Yo, I need you in the studio,
fun.
B. I'm not making fun. I'm not making fun.
When y'all come back, y'all gotta bring the whole team. Yo,
Precious
you gotta
Gorgeous.
bring Precious Gorgeous.
Yo, Precious.
Yo, Gorgeous.
Yo, Gorgie.
And a dude turn around.
You know what I'm saying? Everybody gonna look at you next.
Like, something wrong with you there.
Yo, what's your name? George? Yo, George, B. I ain't calling you Precious.
I'm not calling you Gorgeous.
Precious Gorgeous, B.
Gorgeous, B.
But no disrespect to
PG.
PG.
No disrespect to PG. We having some fun right now.
I'm telling you, y'all young dudes got some shit with y'all. I got some shit with y'all. I got some shit with y'all. But it's all good.
It's all good. Bring
It's
him,
all good.
bring him here next time so
Hell
he could defend himself. Because
Word
we
up.
trying to go in on him right now. That ain't fair. It's kind of selfish of us.
Shout to him. Shout to your whole team.
Shouts to PG.
Thank you.
You know what I'm saying?
BGP, Black God Pantheon.
PGP, Black God Pantheon.
Word.
Yo, my man, Cooler Ruler.
This guy.
He's sitting. He hearing all the craziness right now. Have a seat, brother. Producer extraordinaire. Hold on, let me get that.
Yes.
Oh shit.
Big up, DACYPHA Show.
Yo, what's good, brother?
It's your boy Cooler Ruler Divine.
Yo.
So forever golden era.
Yes, sir. I heard you got some credits under your name. You got some stats.
Couple.
Run
From
it
what I
down.
hear.
Run it down, bro.
Let them know.
All right. I did, first thing I ever did was well, not the first thing ever, but I got a plaque for Onyx Shifty remix.
Plaque.
It was quite a story.
Hear that.
Yeah, man. That's
plaque.
It's quite a story to how that went down, but R.I.P. JMJ. He came. He literally came and got me out the hood. Literally pulled up to my front door, my mama house.
Wow.
He said, "Yo, I heard you got beats and all that."
And you ain't know him.
I mean, nah. Somebody had said to me, "Yo, you need to check this kid." My name was Dex at the time. You need to check this kid Dex out.
Right.
And I mean, I got the call, you know,
Right.
and all that. And he said, "Yo, we about to pull up." And he pulled up. You know what I'm saying? And I came out with the cassette tape back in the day, 90-minute cassette tape full of beats.
Right.
I'm trying to explain to him like, yo, this beat right here is kind of neat. He goes, shh. Start listening to him. I like this one. And that's how that ended up going down. I mean, I already happened to know Fredro and Sticky from, hood ties.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Shit like that. What else? It's just, I came out of high school. That happened a year after I graduated high school. So
Wow.
Craziness.
Wow.
Shout out to Edison.
Yeah.
Oh, you went to Edison too?
My dude right here.
Edison, okay.
I don't know if you remember me. I used to walk around with the reel of reels in my book bag.
Nah.
Word up. Like sometimes I used to cut class and go to the studio and engineer
Get the
somebody's
fuck out.
session.
Wow.
It was like that.
That's deep
Yo,
right there. That's
matter of
culture.
fact,
That's culture.
Yo, that's why.
That's culture.
I definitely had to get him down to the show. I've been planning for a minute, but I wanted you to come with the shit.
Right.
But
I got
he was
the
in.
joints lined up.
Yo, dude was. When we was trying to get on, dude was already on. He put out an album and all that. him and Spin Tech Johnny.
Oh yeah.
Johnny Remy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They did
Yeah,
their thing. Then I was reading the other day. You had put out not the other day, a couple weeks ago. You put out something with Daytona.
Oh yeah.
Back in the days.
That's more recent. That was like 2008.
Right. But nah, just just looking, and I was like, yo, hold up. When I seen the John, you
Spin,
and I was like, oh shit, this.
Yeah.
Then I went down to town. And I was like, oh shit, this nigga been doing this thing.
It went like this. The Onyx thing went down.
Right.
And at the same time, I knew, his name was Coach Cheeks.
Right.
The Lost Boys around town. We was cool. We had the same manager or whatever. And then we ended up like transforming that into the Legal Drug Money album. You know what I'm saying? I ain't seen him for a while. And then we bumped into each other at the Black Music Expo. He's like, yo, you still got the beats? I was like, hell yeah. He said, come with me to the car. Went to the car, pulled the car around, and I threw that same beat tape in that I had with him as the
Right.
judge.
Wow.
And he picked quite a few of that ended up on the Legal Drug Money album. You know what I'm saying?
That's
I must point out, he got on a Rosedale All-Star.
Yeah, like my two men's right here is from
Queens.
the large camp.
Queens in the building.
Is
Rosedale.
right by JFK Airport, Queens, where you don't know where to walk.
Word up. Word up.
Word up.
Shots for that.
Yeah.
In that area, that's real talk. You don't know where to walk.
Word up.
You don't know. Because it looked
like the suburbs, the nice suburbs.
Right.
But you go on the wrong boulevard or the wrong avenue,
Gang.
it's a problem, B. Shouts
But
to
it's also love out there.
Yeah, of course.
It's so much love. It's so much love.
But
Word.
you've compelled me now. Shouts to St. Albans. Shouts to Hollis. Shouts to Rochdale.
All the Queens.
Shouts to Lawton.
Yeah.
Y'all remember L.A. Mob.
Springfield. Yeah.
Shouts to Boom Bash.
Boom Bash. I knew that was coming. If you mention LA, you gotta mention Boom Bash.
Of course.
You know what I'm saying?
Heard
And
that.
niggas look at Lawton and think it's suburbs, it's sweet.
Nah.
Come on, B. Them's the niggas that was up in Sunrise shooting shit up.
It's crazy history.
Oh, excuse me, Gunrise.
Sunrise.
Niggas getting robbed.
Rest in peace, Sunrise too. They just
Word,
shut that
word.
out.
Yeah, they
Shut
took
down
it
my
down.
favorite movie.
They're about to
theater,
take it
man.
down.
What?
Yeah, they're about to take it down.
Don't.
It's empty. It's already.
Yeah, it's,
You know what I'm saying?
it's done.
They about
No
to
more
dead the
movies.
Coliseum too, by the way. They about to dead the Coliseum.
I ain't know that. Word?
Macy's.
Put a
Say
Macy's
word.
in there. They about to put a Macy's.
I gotta write a petition against that, man.
man.
Coliseum?
And Macy's ain't doing that well anyway. Damn.
Word.
Crazy.
Oh, yeah. Wow.
Wow. But anyway, back to my man right here.
Right.
We're going off on a tangent. Who's the two peoples you brought with you?
I brought my man Fresh from GSF, Gully Side fan.
All right.
And my blackout master, Flames Cubano.
Flames Cubano. I like that. I like the names. It's catchy. It's intriguing.
It's Queen's names.
Queens niggas.
They ready too when we throw them beats on.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think we got MCs in the building tonight.
You know it.
It's gonna get kind of ugly in here. So, matter of fact, you heard what we was talking about earlier as far as the whole Ghostface and action and all that. What's your feeling on that?
I got mad at the whole shit. First of all, when I seen where Action Bronson was on, what was it? Sports Center?
Sports
Yeah, he was
Nation.
on
Sports Nation,
Night.
yeah.
Wow. The minute he said that, and they went, oh, the minute he said, Ghost ain't, he ain't spit
rhyming
like
like
this
this,
no more.
yeah.
I knew it came off wrong. I knew that's not how he meant to say it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But then at the same time, all rappers are, it's like a sport. It's like wrestling.
Right.
So you got to be kind of cocky with what you're
got
talking
to.
about. You know
I
what I'm saying?
understand why.
Right.
Yeah, and I know what he was trying to say because
Right.
look, Action Bronson flows slower
Right.
than Ghost.
Right.
That's what he's trying to say. Ghost might have used to sound like that. The only thing is they voices match right now.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And they're a little intricate
Same
with the
tone.
flow.
Right.
But Ghost is more. You ever heard Ghost tell the dice game story?
Yeah.
No, oh, hell yeah. Yeah.
Right? So the Action Bronson don't do that. He do
Right.
his own other thing.
Right.
You know what I'm
Right.
saying? So I knew where he was coming from. But everybody they
Right.
wanna bring something out of it, like
Right.
you know what I'm saying.
Right.
So I was like, all right, whatever. I ain't even the shit you was talking about with Ghost. I didn't want to watch it. I didn't watch it.
Oh, word?
Because I was like, oh, this is getting too out of hand.
Right.
now.
Yeah,
I like
yeah.
both of them as artists. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Ghost is in my top 5 of all time.
Right.
And Action Bronson was one of my favorite new artists. You know what I'm
feel
saying?
you.
So I'm like, man.
Oh, you was fucking with him?
Yeah,
You
I'm
fucking
fucking with
her?
Bronson.
All
Yeah.
right. Okay.
Like, she got some shit.
Yeah,
Right.
he got. Hold on, we got a caller. Let's see if we can get this right now. Caller, are you there?
Yo, it's June Balloon with a dope.
June Balloon, what up, fam?
Let me set this up.
Yeah.
June Balloon, first of all, I'm going to call him Roselle All-Star June Balloon, is now one of the lead features in the show on Channel 9.
Oh, get out of here.
Comeback Kings.
Yeah.
12:30 every Saturday.
Get the fuck out of here.
Right along with Mr. Cheeks.
Ooh, we got a
That's
celebrity
right.
on the
Straight
phone.
network, baby.
June Balloon, what up, son?
All right.
What's good?
What's good with you? Can I get your autograph, fam? You know what I'm saying?
Let's do it.
I gotta lick some shots for that. You know what I mean? So, yo, what's good with you, fam?
Yeah, man, I just need everybody to tune in, man. It's special, man. Last week was our first episode. That's the Comeback Kings. It's a scripted reality show.
Okay.
Featuring Mr. Cheeks, Ed Lover, Black Rob.
Okay.
Do it all.
Comedic talent. Do it all. Vision Underground. Laws of Underground.
Wow.
I got Stretch from Naughty by Nature.
Wow.
Got producer Jamio, my man Rashad Elamine. He's the executive producer on the show.
Yeah.
Man, it's crazy, man. We got a cast, man. Man, it's just hilarious. You know what it is? It's like we didn't want to do the typical Comeback Kings. You know, everybody on there had #1 hits on Billboard.
Right.
We got them crazy monsters out there. But we didn't want to do it like everybody in the studio trying to get back in. You know, there was a cast with too many funny niggas around us, like Black Rob.
Right.
Right.
These niggas is hilarious. So we was like, you know what? We're going to make it the hood version of the Real Husbands of Hollywood. Dave Chappelle,
That's exactly what
At
it
the
is.
end of the show, maybe we might have a performance like how Nick Cannon does for Wild 'N Out.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? So we're doing it for TV. It's on network TV. Comes on every Saturday at 12:30 a.m. Late Saturday night into Sunday morning on Channel 9, Fox WWOR Channel 9, my 9, baby. You already know what it is.
Wow, that's what's up.
Yo,
Channel 9.
That's
y'all,
major.
Yo, how y'all get it on the TV network?
Word.
Man, we grinding, man. They see what we're doing. They see the vision. So we got a 12-week run, trial to see how we do.
Right.
Wow.
And it pops off like we know it's going to be. Then we're going to extend, because next week we also go national next week.
Wow.
On cable. So
That's what
the
it
national
is.
deal, we 2 weeks behind, but in New York, we moving forward. The first episode was a hit. Everybody's screaming, talking about it. It's crazy. So
That's what's up.
tune in tomorrow. It's on tomorrow. Y'all got to tune in.
Yeah, most
Set them DVRs. You already know. Rosedale,
Word.
Marksdale, Rosedale All-Stars in the building.
Rochdale, God Brew.
What?
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's a
Yeah,
movement,
baby.
What?
The fly, baby, know what it is, man. I'm on DTF Radio, baby. It's big, man. June Balloon. Let's go, baby. What is
June
it?
Balloon.
June, you at the head of the ship right now, holding up the flag for Rosedale, my nigga. Go with it.
Word.
Izzy.
You know what I'm saying?
We're going to hit him with so many lefts, we're going to beg for a right, baby.
I had to lick shots for that right there.
Hell yeah.
What it is. Wow. Yo, matter of fact, let me ask June Balloon, because you seem like an OG official nigga.
Oh, definitely.
What does hip hop from Queens mean to you?
Hip hop means everything to me. It's a look style. It's about branding. It's about being you, doing you, expressing yourself in every way you can. And you got a big world of audience to see and hear what you're trying to talk about.
Right.
If they figure you out, they love you, they're going to hit that like button.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
True indeed. True indeed. You're going to get them likes. That's what it is. Yo, you got any shouts you want to give, June?
Oh, absolutely. You know, man, I shout my company back, Kings. You already know y'all are, man. I just shout y'all out at level. You already know what it is. So shout out me. I like to shout out Michael Cherry. You know what I'm saying? You know, I came from they making my breaking from hits to now I'm doing product placement marketing for Michael Cherry, the brand. So it's much harder, much easier to be like, yo, where this hot shit?
Right.
You playing my record?
Right,
so
right,
that's
right,
where we're going with it right now.
True indeed.
June, don't leave out bad, boy.
And I'm also doing a plug. We go state to state, city to city, and we do open mic showcases. You know, you never know who we're gonna see out there. I never give up on finding the next star out there. So I call the plug. Shout out my partner Janelle.
Okay.
Nasheem Myrick is another of my partners. You know what I'm saying? We out here judging and seeing, hitting the city, hitting the town, see where it's at. We know the town's out there. Who's next, man?
Right.
Yo, June, don't leave out the legendary bad boy that you used to work for and Cash Money. Come on, throw that in there.
Sure, you know what? Yeah, you're right. That's what. You know what? Let me backtrack. Let me reintroduce myself. You know what I'm saying? I'm Malone, street marketing, grassroots promotions, guru, monster, beast. I started out breaking records to Craig Mack, Biggie Smalls, Tours G. We all, you know what I mean? Like the Mason Locks. Every record out there came out of there. I banged out for them. I started out doing street promotions. I had the guerrilla marketing. Shout out Tuck Towers. In the bar on Rosedale. They know what it is, man. He was my brother, man. He was out there with me grinding. And then I went from there. And then I went to Cash Money. I was at Cash Money for 4 years. So I did mix show radio promotions for Cash Money.
Wow.
They were the kings of the South. I just had to give them a crown down up here up north.
Right.
Okay. And as you can see, the South ain't let it go yet. But music is beautiful right now. The music is right now.
Yo, let me ask you, as a like I said, you sound like an OG. You know what I'm saying? You got the stats in the game. How you feel about hip hop right now?
Right now, I think it's coming back. You know, I'm really loving what J. Cole did out there, showing people, letting people know, no features, nothing. I can still do this if you
Real
still
talk.
bring it. You know what I'm saying? Like that joint he got fronting like they was both my first time.
Right.
Clever.
Right.
I'm like, wow. I'm feeling that Kendrick Lamar joint. We're gonna be all right.
Yeah.
Like I love the backpack movement. Hip hop is looking like it's coming right back, man.
Yes, sir.
It's cluttered. It was a drop for me. We ain't had no music. He was like, what is this?
Right.
Now you can tune in, and hip hop is back right now, man.
Right. Okay, that's what it is. Like I said, I had to ask your opinion as an OG. Yo, thanks for calling in, my brother. You got any shouts you want to give?
Yo, we're going to shout out, man. We're going to shout out Rosedale. You know what it is, man. We're going to shout out Rosedale Jets football. When I do my community thing for the kids, you already know what it is, man. We out there, man. Come see us, man. We monsters.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yo,
and I shout out Hawk Pierre, Bad Boy Entertainment. He's the one who put me in the game.
Ooh.
Supports me each and every time. You know what I'm saying?
Your Harvey's from Queens, right? I have to cut you off.
Yeah, absolutely. He's from Rosedale. Hawk Pierre from Rosedale.
Right. Okay.
Rosedale's killing the game right now.
Yeah.
Rosedale killing them. The Haitians is killing them.
Yeah, I was just Harvey's Haitian too. Yeah, right.
All my zone niggas. Yo, matter of fact, just to expand a little bit on the program you got with the kids. What's that all about?
Basically, we out there making sure them kids ain't out there BS and bullshit in the streets.
Right.
Keep them off the streets. We go from all the programs. Yes, I'm on executive board. I'm serving on executive board on Rosedale Jets football.
Ooh, okay.
So we conjoin. We join with Rosedale baseball. We conjoin with Rosedale Cambria Heights basketball. So all year round, we're keeping these kids off the street bullshit and keeping them in the sports, getting it busy.
All right.
You know what I mean? That's what it is, man. That's the community thing I do.
Word, that's what it is.
Right now, come see me. Shout out Big Will. We got the Biz Markie joint at Aura tonight. Tomorrow day party.
I love a day party.
Man. I'm putting my hands in everything right now. I need all that. I
can't front
Comeback Kings. That's what it is.
I can't front. I love a day party though, because somebody's mother is there. You know what I'm saying? Because she can't go out at night. She's there 2 o'clock in the afternoon drinking.
Yeah,
like
they don't have to worry about what they be doing at night. Man, early morning during the day they get it in. I don't know what they're talking about. I don't know what they doing.
You know what I'm saying?
You can watch all you want to. You can watch it talk and watch it all night.
Yes, sir.
You know what I mean? You home by 6 o'clock, twisted. Like I had a good time this afternoon.
Shorty's out there. They out there dropping their kids off at school early morning.
You know what I'm saying?
Get it in before they come home.
Word. That's what it is. Word. That's what it is. Yo, shouts to my man June Balloon, man, for calling in, brother. I appreciate it, man.
Salute. Yeah, let me plug my shit in. Check it out, man. Y'all can follow me on IG at June Balloon Promo.
Right.
You can follow us at Comeback Kings TV.
All right.
On Facebook, June Balloon. Twitter, June Balloon.
Yeah.
Yo, matter of fact, for the dumb niggas out there, spell June Balloon.
Yeah, June is on June Balloon, pop off, BALLOON, June Balloon Promo, PROMO.
All right,
go.
we just had to let the stupid niggas know for a minute.
I know. I'm on DTF Radio, man. Rise up, man.
That's what it is.
Online radio blueprint.
Word.
Yo, my dude, salute for calling in, man. I appreciate it, brother. We got to get you up here, man.
Shout out to Cheeks with his album out right now, too. We got Black Rob with the album out right now, too. So everybody that is into classic hip-hop and respects the game and what they crafting, man, support them niggas on the indie shit, man.
Word.
You don't got to buy 2, 3, 4 albums, cop that one, spread it out, but man, pass it around like a blunt, man. That's how we do it, man.
True indeed.
Yes,
True
sir.
indeed.
Yes, sir.
June Balloon dropped some jewels tonight, man. Pay attention. Put your shoes on, nigga. Yeah. Word up.
Love.
June,
yo, peace,
love.
brother.
That was love, my nigga.
Yes.
Tomorrow night, 12:30 a.m.
Comeback
Late
King.
night Saturday, Channel 9, UPN Channel 9. Check out the Comeback King.
Word.
Evan Lover, Do It All. Jermaine Hopkins.
Mr. Cheeks.
Cheeks. Black Rob.
Who should be on the other line soon.
Comedian Talent.
That's what's up.
June Balloon, myself, Rashad Elamine. Going, man.
That's what it. Yo, shouts to Elohim.
So man, Rashad Elamine, he know how to get that green.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yo, thanks, brother, for calling in, man. Appreciate it. We got to get you up here on the show too, fam, so you can talk.
Anytime, man. I want to come out there with the Kings, man. You know, we gonna turn it up. And let everybody get that audience going.
Yes, sir.
We all set.
Yeah.
And every Saturday night.
Yeah.
Let's go. We ready, man. Channel 9. We network.
Channel 9.
Networking.
Yo, all you need to say is Channel 9, B. Word up. You prime time. You prime time right now.
And it's funny. It ain't no studio shit. We trying to cut, man. It's going to be crazy, man. Y'all going to be holding your stomach. Just be ready, man, to laugh, man. Have fun with this,
We
man.
ready. Yo, when is that? You said tomorrow, right?
Every Saturday.
Tomorrow night.
12:30.
It's episode 2. Y'all can go on YouTube and type in. For those that missed last week, was our first week. Y'all can YouTube Comeback Kings episode 1. Episode 2, it drops tomorrow night, 12:30 a.m.
Wow.
UPN, my channel, baby.
Wow, it's only at episode 2. So you know it's more coming.
Hell yeah.
You know what I mean? Yo, shouts to Junior Balloon. Thanks for calling in, brother.
What it is.
All right.
Shots fired.
Yes, sir. We out of there with my man June Balloon. Yeah, cut that off.
Yeah, you know.
Let me talk to these two cats right here. What y'all got popping with you? What's your movement like?
I mean, I'm part of a team, Green Steady Flowing, GSF.
All right.
I mean, we working. I got producer on board, Swerve the Antenna. It's about 6 artists.
Okay.
Saying we got collective group work going on, and we all do solo work as well.
All right.
I got my mixtape on the way, Dreams to Reality. No date on it yet, but expected before the year is over.
Okay.
I mean, we working, man. It's a lot of I'm climbing, man, trying to get my music out there.
All right.
Check me out on SoundCloud /Green Steady Flowing. Everything spelled right, no G at the end.
All right.
Definitely. You know
For the
what I
dumb
mean?
niggas.
Opportunities. I got that Mall Party 2 out right now.
Bang,
I'm
bang.
definitely on there.
Yeah,
with
yeah.
Cooler Ruler. A whole ton of artists.
That's the
Cheeks is
Rosedale
on
All
there.
Stars joint with 41 people on it.
Ooh.
And it
41.
ends with Mr. Cheeks.
That's heavy. That's heavy.
41 Rosedale All Stars.
Word up. That's
All right.
crazy.
Yeah, thanks to the innovator of the game, Cooler
Yeah,
Ruler,
my
bringing
Jesus.
41 artists on the track. I mean,
Wow, that's legendary type shit.
Hell yeah.
I'm just humble and happy to be a part of the movement, you know?
All right. My man.
I mean, to not really, do too much talking.
Right.
I got a lot of music done. I got
Okay.
a whole lot done. I'm just trying to be in the right space.
All right.
What you do? Talk about it.
I mean, I
talk.
get busy.
He been on that You've been on that battle circuit. That's why I'm.
Yeah.
Let him know. Let him know.
I'm saying, all right, I go by Flames Cubano, right?
Right.
And I've been through a lot of different battle leagues as far as the underground battle rap shit goes.
Right.
Feel me? And I'm gonna keep it real. It's a lot of sucker shit that's going on with that battle shit right now.
Of course.
Because everybody's handpicking favorites and they trying to put it as like, oh well, if you're not on this top tier and this platform, then what you doing don't really mean nothing. When I see niggas that's coming up, that's under, and I see niggas on top, the top tiers from the lower tiers, everybody getting bread.
Right.
They trying to make it so if you're not on that top tier, then you ain't nobody. Or you
Right,
ain't doing
right,
shit.
right.
That's
I'm
for
not gonna say
everything.
fuck URL, but I fucks with them. I mean, but it is what it is. But as far as that go, I do that shit. But I do music, and I'm way more focused on the
Yeah,
music.
the music, because you feel like we was talking about it. There's more a future in making real music
Right,
than just
right.
battling. You know what I mean?
Right.
True indeed.
Of
True
course.
indeed. I hear that. Where can people hear your joints at?
SoundCloud, me.
SoundCloud.
Hot New Hip Hop, Reverb Nation, all that shit.
You heard it first on DACYPHA.
Yeah.
Before we get into the cipher, I gotta go to the restroom.
Hold up. Matter of fact, let him get into his joint.
I want
matter of fact.
I want to talk about this Mr. Cheeks Raised album. That Mr. Cheeks just
Oh,
dropped
most
the album
definitely.
on iTunes. You know
Right.
what I'm saying?
Talk about it.
Of course, I was the lead producer on the first Lost Boy album, Legal Drug Money.
Okay.
And I spent my boy for years or whatever. So, you know what I'm saying? He just dropped something for the first time in 10 years. You know what I'm saying? So y'all
Hell
gotta go to iTunes right now, open up the next browser,
Right.
and search Mr. Cheeks Raised. And get that album, you know what I'm saying? I'm on there 2 joints, rhyming, not producing this time. I was rhyming.
rhyming?
Stop playing.
You got bars too, B?
Ben had
Yo.
bars, man. Bars.
Yo, that's what I'm saying. They came out of the album.
I expect you to jump in this cipher.
Matter of fact,
I may not. Let's see.
Nah, you got
I
to.
might surprise you.
when your album dropped, that first album y'all put out, when did that drop?
Which one, the Raised album or Legal Drug Money?
No, the one with Spin Tech.
Oh, we really didn't drop that. We were signed to Universal for a year in 2000.
look, he was
and we
signed to it.
recorded the album and dropped a single December 5th of that year or whatever.
Oh, wow.
Then we had to sit on, I'll keep it 100. We had to sit on the shelf because Nelly and Cash Money, they was moving,
Right, right.
bigger than
Politics
we
to
was,
the game.
yeah.
Right.
You gotta sit on the shelf sometime. But yo, hold on, we gonna come right back.
We're gonna do a radio little music love right now while you
Throw some joints on.
While you,
oh,
do your thing
work
there.
that out. Work that out.
Word up.
It's live radio. Talk to the people.
So turn up the joint.
We up.
okay, I won't deny it. Half the time you send a text, yeah, you know I'm not replying. Just to let you know I'm not one of them niggas you be dodging. I'm the one that you dodge with. I'm the one that you gon' take that dress and saving out the closet. I'm the one you need alone. I'm the one that when you're around your friends that you gotta put on speakerphone. Just so you could let them know what we be on. Like he the one, yeah. I know I'm young, but you respect me like a father figure. Young mobbish nigga, probably make your father figures. Shine down Perrier, out in Perry with a Perrier's going. Well, I would tell you, but I gotta paraphrase. And even when you trippin', we trippin', I pay for you. Gourmet for you, chauffeur arrange for you. I take the flight alone earlier in the day for you. Just to beat you there, prepare and let you know I'm waiting for you. Finally famous.
I ain't like the mother niggas. And I ain't about to play no games with you. You know what your problem is. You don't ever see the big picture. Ooh, I want you to take me serious. Oh, baby, I want you to take me serious.
Wait for you. I be wait for you. You got a young boss nigga like me waiting for you. You got that bomb ass pussy, I be waiting for you. Yeah. Who you love? Tell me who you fucking love. Tell me who you wanna fucking love. I left that sexy dress out on the bed with a note there, laying for you. With directions where I'm waiting with dinner and waiting for you. I'm the nigga. She tell me I'm the nigga. I'm the nigga that's your nigga, even when you got a nigga that you make love with. But right before take drugs with. Then right after hit the tub, wait on me with suds. Then you back that ass up on me like it's 9-9. Wine fine like a bottle from the 9-9. Hit you with the 99 like it's fucking prime time. Killed the pussy, had to hit that shit like 9 times. Girl, even when I'm gone, just know I'm there for ya. I'm all ears, in other words, here for ya. I'll probably rob a fucking bank and go to jail for ya. As long as I can smack that ass and pull that hair for ya. Finally famous.
I ain't like the mother niggas. And I ain't about to play no games with you. You know what your problem is. You don't ever see the big picture. Ooh, I want you to take me serious. Oh, baby, I want you to take me serious.
Yeah.
DTF Radio, the online radio blueprint.
Yeah, we back in the building.
Right.
We got the cooler ruler in the building with us.
Bong.
Producer extraordinaire.
Yeah.
But that, actually, I should say authentically, he has one of many hats.
You know what I'm saying?
Production is only one of them. I understand he MCs also. You know what I mean? Audio engineer. He could do your shit right.
Yo, matter of fact, he did the flyer for the show.
Oh, word?
Yeah, he did his own flyer. I said, I was like, send me the image so I'm going to have homegirl fix it up. He was like, nah, I'm going to do my own flyer. And
That's
then,
what you know what I'm
saying? And then we're going to do it like that.
That's what you do.
And I was like, still send me a picture so we can work something and do something.
That's what I'm talking about.
But anyway.
I'm an Aries, so.
Word. I understand. Yeah, I understood.
Take initiative. That's what you need to do.
Word up. So introduce your joint.
Right here, this is Mr. Cheeks. This is off the Ray's album. It's called Music in My Ear, and it features me and Southside Drama.
Go ahead, play that. We here in the building.
Shout to Southside Drama. LB Finn.
DACYPHA.
Ruler. Mom. Music off feeling to all that, nigga. Come on with us. Yeah. All right. Hey, yo, listen. We come through and make it pop. Honey, do what you do, don't stop. Don't stop. Light up the pot, take that shot. We run this set, why not? Why not? In front of the ground, we gon' shine. So he's on his, I'm on mine. I tell my team all the time, it's LB fan, we don't stand the line. I'm buttoning my jacket, we in. Celebrate with my team like we win. It took some time, but we did it. I love when they doubt the boy must admit it in. I give him the shit that I do. Like when I write this, I write it for you too. And all the shit we go through, big ups to Biggie Top, nice and big and
I don't know what they like, so I line and sometimes they bite and ain't hooking to really putting up a fight, but that's just music in my ear. What's going on? Everybody talk about what's smoking on. Conversation talk about how we go, but that's just music in my ear.
Drugs, money, if that ain't what you talking, then you don't rap nothing. My people like stunting, I try to drop gems. We all living hard knocks, so I don't knock them. I'm on a ride bench,
itemize rentals. I want my bank statements to itemize interest. I probably rock lenses, buy my wife Princess. His and hers, cause you work,
That's
you money
just
spend.
music in my ear.
Now you talking, get it how you live, no matter how you walk it. Shit sounded awkward. I'ma go get it for you know it, I'm off with it. Lost boys like he live in an orphanage. It was like Scoops Beamers, now put a portion in. Get the money, break it down and proportionate. Sound like a song in this.
Music in my
I don't know what they like. Throw out a line and sometimes they bite it. Ain't hooking to really putting up a fight, but
That's just music in my ear.
what's going on? Everybody talk about what's going on. Conversation talk about how we go, but
That's just music in my ear.
Smooth criminal like MJ. I don't give a fuck what none of them say. I'ma pray for you, so then pray, cause I'ma be me a motherfucking day. Just alcoholic, fuck it, I said it. As long as I'm taking care of mine, don't sweat it. I'ma go get it, so nigga gon' get it. If a nigga ass bad, bet his ass get deaded. Give it to him like a ball on court with the white beater Timbs and some Dickie shorts. Coliseum shopping, I do the dodo. With the crew, an Applebee's. Or the rulers blowing trees. Shit making hits like these. And that's what we do, this what it is.
I don't know what they like. Throw out a line and sometimes they bite it. Ain't hooking to really putting up a fight, but
That's just music in my ear.
what's going on? Everybody talk about what's going on. Conversation talk about how we go, but
That's just music in my ear.
Yeah, nigga, music in my ear. Yo, where can people hear that at?
iTunes.
iTunes.
Or you know, it's on YouTube. You know the samples and all that. Look it up. Mr. Cheeks, Music in My Ear, feature Cooler Ruler.
Cooler
Southside
Ruler.
Drama.
Southside.
I'm Cooler Ruler when I rap. I'm Cooler Ruler Divine when I produce.
So you talking about Sufton, Foch,
All that. Yeah.
Lincoln Park,
Basically.
Wait. Where's that? Where's Lincoln Park at?
Southside.
Southside.
Over the event with you. Right? Okay.
130 Ave, 133rd Ave, Rockaway.
Shit, I remember when it was ill. I remember when it was too ill.
Southside.
My mother was like, yo, you can't go in there.
You can't go there at night.
You can't go there. Nah, you can't go there during the day either.
Word.
Like, yo, it was.
She used to be crazy.
When I was a youngin' and I was ignorant to the ways of the streets,
He's in the streets.
I was talking to a chick who lived in Southside, right there. Matter of fact, across the street from Lincoln Park.
Right.
She was like, "Yo, come through. It's midnight, 1 o'clock type joint."
Stinking Lincoln.
Ooh, stinking Lincoln.
So I take the 9.
The 9 with you.
I take the 9 from the terminal up to Rockaway.
Oh, that 9.
Yeah. I ain't take the chrome with me. I'm 16 at the time.
All right.
I ain't take the chrome with me.
All right.
Got off the bus. Mad niggas on the corner. I came dip down. I had the goose.
I hope this story don't go like how I think it's.
Nah, it's not going that way. I had the triple fat goose, the green joint.
Yeah.
I had the green cakes to match. I'm thinking I'm fly.
Yeah.
Go to homegirl crib. She was like, "Did you just get off the bus?" I was like, "Yeah."
Nigga, is you crazy? That's what she said. That was her words.
Exactly. Yo, she heard that I got off the bus.
Oh shit!
And was going to her crib.
Oh, she got word. By the time you got to her crib, she already got the
She
kite.
got the word.
Oh shit!
From niggas right there on Rockaway and Foch by the Kennedy Fried Chicken.
Right.
Right there.
It ain't no Kennedy anymore, but yeah.
And back then,
Yeah.
or whatever it was at that point.
Yeah.
And I'm like, yo, what? Yo, I just got off the motherfucking shit.
Is that real?
You know what I'm saying? So that's why I say Southside.
Rest in peace, Freaky Ty, Free Spig Nice, too. Let's talk about all this.
Oh, Spig Nice is locked up right now?
Yeah,
he's been locked up.
We've
been doing joints.
We call it Heaven at 37. Yeah, he
Wow.
He got an unfortunate situation or whatever.
He's doing long years.
Yeah, long years.
Yes.
But it might be cut short.
Oh, yeah?
It might be cut short. We might see him home soon.
That's what it is.
He's supposed to do 37 years. He might not do all that.
Oh, my God.
Okay.
Yeah.
37 years. Matter of fact, on that tip, yo, free Max B, man.
Free up.
Free Max B.
Max C.
Real talk, French took his deal from Bad Boy.
Here we go.
French took his deal. Can't you see Max B on Bad Boy?
All right, already.
But French kind of hold him down, though, don't he?
Yeah, French holding him down.
He's holding him down.
They said Max supposed to come home soon, too.
Yeah, in 2016, his appeal, he might get out. I don't know. See,
RP Chinks, while we at it.
Yeah.
RP Chinks, RP Stacks.
Yeah.
Far Rock is another planet. You know what I'm saying? A lot of cats don't understand that. There's one way in, one way out. You come across that.
They like a little borough inside a borough.
You know what I'm saying?
I don't know about Far Rockaway. Nah, they like the Compton of Queens. They like
what?
They borderline. It's like it's funny. They are like a bridge from Brooklyn,
right?
Like from a different side.
Yeah,
like, it's crazy.
yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, cats don't realize before Brooklyn was called Brooknom.
Yeah.
Edgemere.
Oh man.
Was called Vietnam.
What's the other spots? Ocean Village. What's the other spots out there?
Red Fern.
Yeah, shit like that.
All that up it.
All that.
Yeah, all up and down the beach.
Yeah.
Beach. Yo, matter of fact, when I when I graduated elementary school, when I was going to high school,
right,
I put down as one of my choices Beach Channel.
Mistake.
Mistake.
Yeah. And I'm on the other side of Queens. I'm Queens Village near Hollis.
Yeah.
And I told cats, like, yo, Beach Channel. Just like you said, nigga, you don't want to go there.
Don't.
You don't want to go there.
Nah.
You try Bayside or some shit.
What? Exactly. Bayside. Even Andrew Jackson.
Shit like, nah. Whoa.
You didn't want to go there neither at that time in that era.
The kids are trying to set the building on fire.
What?
Literally, all of that, man.
Yo, chicks getting raped in school. Security guards getting fucked up.
Getting their ass whooped. That's a fact.
What? And I know B Channel was 10 times worse than that. Like, yo, I'm not going there. I was like, yo, somebody had to put me on to that shit. But anyway, we here reminiscing about Queens. You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, Ed Lover used to be a security guard in Jackson.
Oh, yeah, that's a fact.
You know what I mean?
Shout out to Ed Lover, comeback king Ed Lover.
Yeah, exactly.
Shout out to Ed Lover, word.
So, yo, matter of fact, before we get into the cipher, if cats wanted to holler at you in regard to beats and whatnot, how can they reach you?
Cooler Ruler on Instagram, Ruler Divine on Twitter. Yeah, I got different names. Ruler Divine on Facebook.
All right.
And like my page, Cooler Ruler Divine, The Golden Era.
The Golden Era.
You can remember all of that.
That's just good. Yo, I see Mike Hands, shout out to Mike Hands. He directed the UOP, the Don ink pen joint.
Oh, word?
Yeah. We've had him. Yeah, matter of fact, I think he's like a director now.
Get out of here.
Yeah, because this is like the second video I've heard of him directing. So shout out to Mike Hands.
He's sick with the directing.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that. We've had him up here a couple times. He's like in the circle. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to him.
Wow.
You know
Shouts to Tragedy and Sean Price.
Word. Most definitely. Shout out to Bob Banner doing the joint with Sean Price. You know what I'm saying? Got the joint popping right now.
Yeah.
What's
Get Beats.
Get Beats.
Check it out on cloudcity.com.
I got a joint right now that I produced with this cat named Uwap the Don featuring Tragedy, Gaddafi, and Sean Price.
Matter of fact, we get in that.
That's your joint?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's why I pulled it up. He just said that. That's why I pulled it up.
Wow.
Look at you.
I'm
You're not paying attention.
I know, right? I'm awestruck right now. Let's get into that joint right here.
Word up, man. You know
we going over. It's the Cypher Takeover tonight. I got to talk to the owners of the show.
Shouts to Roselle All-Star Chemo on the hook.
Shouts to Boom Bash. Shouts to Merrick Bully.
Yo, this video looks very ill.
You know what I'm saying? Shouts to Foch, Springfield, Hillside.
Shout out to Sufton, you are.
Sufton.
Yo, the whole of QU. Queens.
Parsons and Archer.
Word up.
Casino Boulevard. Oh, my bus. Started again. Pay attention, y'all.
Ink pen.
What I write is like a
flick by Brian De Palma. Cinematic armor, word to my mama, I'm pro-drama. Really, I'm just a bastard. My peers in the casket, hungry like the Muslims on Ramadan when they fasting. Yeah, y'all should rap, I'm orthodox. I'm more true to life, warrior type. Inside the booth with Maki, just slaughter mics. I'm thug paradise. They said I wasn't made right, Messiah type. To the rap game, you like the Antichrist. Max of Ferrari, Elijah to the Father. Circle of Kava, 7 times, pen filled with lava. Underachiever, turn a Don Diva to a Sada. Gangster separating real niggas from the pranksters. Need to thank us for the blueprint. We like the saviors, Maki the livers. Rhyming like they sound like Paul Lodges. Sense ain't common, but sense will add up the dollars. Cashman, overcoat, spit explosive knowledge. Split an atom, can't fathom or even imagine.
Can't see that you so fine. Realize the game's more than the streets. When I was just sitting here thinking, it wasn't you can vision.
Do y'all hear this? Do you hear this?
Over the shoulder host.
Sean P.
Saturday night, special loader, devoted soldier, pledge my allegiance, violent vulture, diamond choker, around the neck, respect the culture, magnetic ultra, beat down critical, typical rap life, peace sound difficult, rapping with rock or rapping for dough, stashing my guap, I'm stacking my dough, the bread don't stop, the dread cell pot, savage life, I was there when Meg got shot.
Okay.
Decepticon shown, pink good seafood, Szechuan prawns. I kill niggas at random. Perfect weapon, stepping the niggas with handgun.
Something told
Decepticon Sean.
How you can't see that you so fine, and you don't realize the game's more than the streets. When I was
Yo, this the Ink Pen featuring Tragedy, Sean Price.
This is the realest shit I ever wrote. To God I spoke, presence like a ghost, lethal like the dope, preaching like the Pope. Raps can kill you like narcotic in your veins. It's a shame at the bottom when you riding in your lane. Yet you're probably insane. Not to mention when they gossip in your name. All these lames, I'm the truth, so they study and continue to watch me and stop me. Every time I exit my lobby, I'm the shadow in the darkness, waiting for you to stop. Copy, protests synonymous, right down in politics. Revolution in the air is sovereign. The dawn is equivalent to revelation. Behold the pale horse, it speaks for itself. No presentation, never claimed to be the dawn. The name was given at birth. It's kinda ironic. I'm still the gift and the curse. I've been official since the day of my birth. You know, motherfucker.
When I was just sitting there thinking, wasn't you can vision.
You hear that?
When I was just sitting there thinking, something told me it was over.
When I was young.
Something deep down.
That yo. That's
me.
That's that thing. That's my zone. That's my vibe right there.
That's my chamber. That's my chamber.
That's stir up. That's it. That's
Word.
where it go. That's
salute.
Yo.
Shouts to Etta James. Rest in peace, Etta James.
Rest in peace, Etta James. Yo, man. Yo, thanks for bringing that through. Thanks for playing that. Yo, man. Yo, because you know what? I've seen it. I've seen the joint. I didn't know you produced it. You know, I always running through stuff, and I seen it, and I kind of passed it right by. Yeah. Yo, man, it's
official.
Yo, it's official. Salute.
Cooler Ruler.
Yes, sir.
Producer extraordinaire.
Yes, sir.
In the building. Yo, let's get into this cipher. Yo, you got some intros, some instrumentals. My man Crimdella. Step to the forefront, brother. We going to let all the MCs in the building get their exercise on. It's mental gymnastics here on DACYPHA. You know what I mean? This is how it goes down. If you got to stand up, stand up. If you got to sit, sit. And this is how it goes down, man. Every Friday, 9 to 11, it's DACYPHA DTF Radio, niggas. Pay attention, put your shoes on. It's how live it gets. You heard the conversation for the night. You heard all the dope artists, the producers, the music, all type of shit. This is the hip-hop culture we was talking about. And although we may disagree on if business and culture can exist, you cannot deny that the culture still exists. You know what I'm saying? We got my man Cooler Ruler. Rosedale is in the building. You ready to rock out, son? So let's rock it. Anybody, whoever want to rock with it, get on it. Let's go. DACYPHA. Okay. Whoever wants some, get some.
Yo. She wanna go somewhere. Ha! She can't go nowhere. It's party time and you know I'm there. I'm flyer than a motherfucker with my homies there. We rockin' them parties and passing out weed like it's candy with shots of Bacardi. Aight, her friend told her I'm a block boss. Shorty wildin', she wanna take her top off. She up to her knees in powder. These streets won't get no louder. I was cruising, enjoying the breeze for hours. Gotta get back to this chicken, I just missed a couple thousand. Whoa, and it was grams I was pitching. What you know about that hand to hand for a living? 30 grams on a mission just to stamp them and ship them. I was dancing and getting these frozen hands and submitting some shitting. Niggas did it, I'm wishing that I could get it and live it. It got me itching and twitching, made the decision to get them. So I'ma get them and twip them, bone, constrict them and rip them. Cause it's a giving, it's giving. These niggas is bitches. Exactly why I be smutting skis. And I don't play games for the Chuck E. Cheese. And I don't name names to the fucking D's. But she'll just scream flames when she fucking me and sucking me. So in love with me, fuckery. Love stung me with a huckleberry. Bumblebee, she'll fuck with me, then be stuck with me. Luckily, loud on deck and like $700 with me, bro.
Okay. Who got next? Who got next? Who wants some? Who wants some?
Yo, I roll up like the nigga from Oz that's in a wheelchair. Blowing smoke in her face like we still here. The bouncer said there's no smoking, what's the deal here? That's when I ordered 30 bottles, shit is okay. If she's bad, getting smashed in the topic. Jewelry glistening, racks hanging on my pocket. Niggas need to stop it. I got an Ecuadorian midget to hop out of the crowd with a rocket. We take your bitch shopping. Got this, tell he paid for, but she mobbing and thotting. Up and all night, them after parties is popping. Bitches is everywhere, them Tatianas is topless. Everything bad, but still so many options. Me and my cup switch it up, it's a rocket. I used to be a hot mess, now I'm hot shit. And you don't get much fire in the cockpit. She'll get. Yo, Flames Cubano, my nigga.
Flames Cubano.
Free gutter, free league, man.
Miles down the building.
Yeah. Go ahead, fam.
I ain't come this far to fail. They tall tales get tossed over the roof and shot with more shells. Shattered over the city, you probably gon' think it's rain. If I grow as a person, you probably gon' say I changed. Shame, oh, lame ass nigga get a cane. Probably going sucker if it means you get a name. Hit a vein till it bust open. Blood soaking in the lab, mixing up potion. It's young Aladdin got your princess on the rug floating. And she ain't coming back. You damn right I did it. You throw a shot, I throw a truck back with driver in it. The God scholar, I got essays done the hieroglyphics. Blood in my sinuses is from channeling psychic visions. Battle my might and visit. A valley no life existed. I'm back and I'm slightly different. Hacking with nice precision. Can't back me inside no prison. Step on a politician. That's cause I'm on a mission. A missionary on the world. You see my vision clearly. A visionary. See the future. Make the necessary choices. Voices in my head sound like Rambo. On the racetrack, I'm just waiting for the end go. Scared of getting crossed by my man like I'm Han Solo, like Orlando. I thought you was my man though. About to show up in the tank like I'm Pantho. Missiles falling from the sky, not like Camp Low. That ain't Lucini clown. The flash on the screen say power. Been a man since young like dad couldn't be around. Getting cocky on him, it's actually easy now. Cause niggas is Captain Hook, it can't even be the child. Let alone me, hero by his lonely. Cause all they got's another you when they try to clone me. Zeus?
Ooh. What you got? Let me bring this back. Let me bring this back. Go ahead, fam. What you got, son? What you got? We here, DACYPHA. Truth be the light.
Hold up.
Yeah. Get it.
Truth be the light in this dark world. Dark pearls, if some dots could talk, they probably drop pearls. Host of secrets, them bodies that's in the semen. Them demons can hear me speaking, rebuke them. They know I'm fire, just fighting. I'm under pressure. This diamond under construction. Constructors flow be butter. Thunder, your boy and lightning. Enticing the kick, just icing. Ironic, I need that mic in. Magic with Bird, Mike and Floyd, Pac, Tyson. Greatness is all I'm seeing, and patience is all I'm making with time. What I'm facing is dying, so what I gotta lose? Mentality. Casualties are average 3. Hearing niggas dying be so sad, boy, I had to be. Let my pain spill, all this paint and make a masterpiece. Let my pain spill for fallen souls, calling master please.
Said it's all about a stack now, and I'll let your bitch own it like Mac Wiles. I make her touch her toes, poke her back out, and in the name of hip hop, blow her back out. So far that I'm way too gone. Seems like I've been doing this for way too long. I know rappers and they do songs, they get signed in the next lifetime, and that'll take too long. Money so good, money so special. Depressed and bankrupt, what money gon' get you? Bad memory, drug addictions is stressful. Benjamin loves you from the first day he met you.
Yeah.
Flames Cubano, nigga.
Yo, we.
yeah, it's hot in here. It's hot. It's hot in here.
Fire.
Yo, but hold on. We done went crazy over. We done went crazy over, man.
We went crazy over.
Yo, man.
Oh man.
Yo, it's been a great show.
Yo, that's one of the top 5 ciphers.
Yeah.
Because niggas came with that fire.
Yes, sir, they did.
And we had the conversation for the night.
Exactly. We big hip hop week.
Word.
Big hip hop week.
And we spoke about it.
Yeah,
good and bad, positive and negative.
Right.
But we spoke on angles of it. You got one more you want to play, son? Yeah, we're gonna take it out with this.
Bong. All right. But
shouts,
you know what I'm saying?
Clem Della, my man Cooler Ruler in the building.
That's right.
Flames Cubano in the
Flames
building.
Cubano, yo.
Fresh Boy Life on the gram, holla at me.
Fresh Boy Life.
That's what I'm talking about.
Let's hear this.
Word.
Straight beats. Cooler Ruler. Yo. I drop words like rain, flood percussion, politics, statesman, y'all I stay discussing. Delegate with the long range, what's my slogan in my rap name? I kiss chicks, 9 babies on my campaign. This legacy star for president, 42 gun salute. I've been a veteran, field general, moves in particular, well precision parts. Hold on, I swing the hammer from the stars. Freestyle, matter of fact, I ain't even gonna do it. Go ahead, son, who on?
Flames Cubano, man.
Go ahead, Flame. What you got, son?
Yo, I came a long way. I done ran through more bud than a Marley. A lit fuser. How the fuck you even spark me? You'll threaten my life as though you wanna harm me, but can't kill me when I'm the life of the party.
What?
$80, 2 Dutches and some kush. Take me all around the world for the scenery and the look. I'll touch down in the sunshine, back to the NY. Bars over jokes and we only respect punchlines. Me and all my niggas just confirmed it was crunch time. Told them let's eat, so they told me that it was lunchtime. I keep a bad bitch that'll hold a blade, and I be skating through your strip with no rollerblades. When I eclipse your building, that's a solar shade. I'm underestimated when I should be overpaid. Precision's crack. Persistence and talent. You can die with this or you can live with that.
Okay.
Cubano, my nigga. Yo, holla at me, man.
Woo!
Yeah. Woo! Let me grab something real quick.
Go ahead, son. Cooler Ruler.
Same what I do, yo. It's the hood's crown hero reported from ground zero. With Sonny, they get the money out. Credit cards are kilos. You find any way they ground harder, y'all let me know. I reside with hustlers, merchants, street folk. And they stay hungry, nigga. Today's laundry. Taking out the trash and waiting on this cash. I try not to be away, but they gon' hate me, I'ma laugh. Ruler don't give a fuck of what they rate me on the grab. Ruper's gon' get his bucks, put 80 in the stash. Do it like how the OGs train me in the past. You know we bout beats, we make it. We mad. Told my nigga play a beat, he straight went in his bag. I'm gonna leave it there, man. This ain't what I do like that.
Yo, we gotta get out of here.
Yeah, we gotta go.
We went over major time.
Hell yeah.
Yo, one of the best ciphers ever.
Yeah, man.
Word up.
Interviews.
Word. Shouts to Cooler Ruler, Crim Della. all the artists that came through the building right now.
Some good talk
Shout out to
tonight. Good
DTF
talk.
Radio, Twitter Flames_Cubano. On Instagram,
The Cypher Show.
_it_on_Flames Cubano with all them damn underscores. Mob up and get shot. DTF Radio in the fucking building. Cooler Ruler here, and we all star. Holla at me.
Cypher.
Rosedale, Queens.
Yeah.
South Jamaica. Lakewood, what up?
Cop Killer Queens.
Just follow me, Cooler Ruler, on Instagram. That's all you really need.
Bong, 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 bong,
For those
bong.
who know about Eddie Burns Park.
Yeah.
What y'all know about that?
Yeah.
And we got bagged up many times in that park.
Oh, man. Yeah.
But yo.
Green steady flowing, man. Shout the whole team, man.
Word.
13, everybody.
Yo, Krim, you got any shouts you want to give before you bounce?
DTF Radio.
Yes, sir.
Cypher Show.
BGP, Black God Pantheon.
That's what
Follow
it
me
is.
at Black Zeus, BLACKZEUSX. That's on Twitter, Instagram. Search Crimdella God King. You'll find that new album, that mixtape. That shit is fire. We got some things going in the future. I'm about to be in Salt Lake City in like 2 weeks. BGP show, Kings County Saloon. That's 1 Knickerbocker Avenue. That shit is gonna be fire. We got some dope performances. We're gonna be celebrating my mixtape release. So come out. You know.
You heard it first on the Cypher DTF. My man, you got shouts you want to give?
Yeah, man. I just want to let y'all know, man, it's gonna be a definitely a lit event. Sunday was a fastest show going down in Harlem. I'm saying I'm gonna be opening it for Mano. It's a Angela Yee event. The whole team gonna be out. I'm saying I'm bringing up this info right now to get it to you.
Is this Sunday you said?
This Sunday, July 26th at Harlem Repertory Theater, 240 East, 123rd Street. And I'm saying pull up. It's 25. It's a fashion show. The ladies is going to be looking good. They're going to be out. I'm saying fellas, pull up, support. It's going to be a good hip-hop show.
You heard it
If you
first.
didn't get none of that info, holla at me on the gram, at Freshboy Life. You could Google at Freshboy Life. All my work come up. Shouts to Cooler Ruler Divine for having me up here. DTF Radio for the opportunity.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
This how it goes down every Friday, 9 to 11. DACYPHA, DTF Radio. As I talk, taking flicks. You know what I'm saying? This is what we does, man. Pay attention. Put your shoes on. Real hip hop. You heard the conversation for the evening. You know what it is. We out of here, y'all. Catch us next week. Yo, hit that.
I got you.
We out of here, y'all. Peace out. Peace to all the listeners.
Change is good for everybody.